Cell first, Bibby second. Wait, no, Al second, Bibby third.
Think
I'm
you
rich.
can take me?
Uh-oh, that's not good, chat. That's not good. It didn't pop up. You tried so hard, Brennan. And got so far. And in the end, it didn't even matter. Because I saw you ready for it. Are you doing ISP? I don't think so tonight, Bibby. Dude, Al hitting the 40 stream streak. Crab, as usual, smells like pee. You know it, Aldous. Hi, team. Wait, where's my thing? Hi, team. There, hi. Oh, shit, I got something in my eye. Good start. Good start. You're racing home for nothing? Do you even need ISP, Bibby? I think you're good. Aren't you at 10K already? What the fuck is in my eye? That didn't play, did it, Bibby?
Evidence.
There it is.
He's very bad.
I just wanted to, like, chill a little. Bofa? Yeah, Bofa what? Bofa who? God, what is in my eye? It's, like, annoying me. I just wanted to chill out a little bit today. After Behemoth, please? Well, I don't have anything to pop. What's up, Pog? I'm still 2 away from a world boss spawn on 2 different ones. Oh, if it isn't my boy, Mr. Boomer Crab. Hey, Crab, saying a quick hello before bed. Thank you for cheering on, or for the cheering on. I just got to my 2.5K ISP and now focusing on leveling crafters for Corsair. Hell yeah, Earthlight. Exciting, dude. I'm glad you made it to 2.5. That's exciting. Boomer Crab, thank you so much for the raid, buddy. What's up, Boomer Crew? Boomer, how was Yakuza Friday going? Is Boomer Crab 65 at least? Yeah. You had to bail early last night. Did you spill the beans about anything that wasn't Blue Mage Pup Corsair? Not really. That was kind of like the breath of what I had. You in a good mood for some questions? I mean, what kind of questions? Always. Sammy's great. Marbles and chat are great. Cats are good. Everyone's good. We're all in a good mood. I mean, I'm happy it's a Friday, you know? Like, I had to work 2 days this week, and that was ridiculous. Do you guys still sell Omega Gear? Yes, we do, Boros. Yes, we do. Send Savaru a tell. We're always selling stuff. Would you rather level Bard with no Ballad or Ninja with no Utsasemi? Bard with no Ballad. No question. 100%. What's up, Or? Good morning. I guess it's morning. We're in Chapter 8 of Infinite Wealth. Oh, nice. I should have gone to the other exit. I went the wrong way, chat. You only care about Thief stuff? Yeah, I mean, I unfortunately don't know anything specific about Thief. What's up, OG? How's it going, man? I think the plan today, we were trying to help my boy DJ out, but then DJ said he doesn't care, but I think we're going to run avatars. Snagged all the forks but water? Nice, Orc. I'm going to pick up mine now. I don't know the optimal fork snagging path. But I'm just snagging, you know? I was not prepared. DJ's been leveling Summoner with us, and Cell's like, DJ desperately needs his ring. And I was like, okay, let's help DJ. Because I like DJ, and I feel bad about him being a Samurai main, you know? I was trying to help him out, and DJ's like, I don't care about Summoner. I am being nice to DJ. I'm trying to help him. Oh, was it a joke, Cell? I literally planned to do Avatar stuff all day today just because of DJ. It's very funny. Just wanted to help him out. What's your prediction for the first major server drama after ToAU launch? I mean, I don't think that's hard. Actually, Brennan, I love these questions, by the way. This is good. I like this. This is good. I think first server drama is going to be immediately on launch. People that don't know the requirements to get to treasures have been changed. That's 100% going to be the first server drama. Like, no questions asked. People are going to be bitching and complaining. I don't know if that classifies as the drama you're looking for, but that's what I think it's going to be. You think Dynamis? Oh, that's fair, Aldous. That's fair, too. Missing NPCs? I don't know. I don't know, Rhino. That doesn't seem like a big deal. That's like how it's supposed to be, you know? You really think missing NPCs over like Dynamis and changing to get there from new players? Because here's the thing. Anyone that's getting to Whitegate day one is gonna know... What's up? Oh, sorry. Anyone that's getting to Whitegate day one is gonna know the NPCs are missing, right? But there's gonna be people that are gonna come back to Horizon because Treasure's launched and are gonna be like, what the fuck? Where do I need to go, chat? People are fucking stupid. That is true. What do you mean?
Which works do you need?
All of them.
Oh, you need all of them?
Yeah.
Well, the boat to Kazam is 7 minutes.
It's always faster running to Kazam. I mean, you can try to plan it around that if you're gonna take a boat trip.
It's always faster, but if you get lost, it's not always faster.
Just don't get lost.
So there's that portion of it.
Dude, I don't even... Oh, okay. I'm like, where the hell do you go to pick up tuning forks? I'm like drawing a blank. I remembered. Is there a morning of ToAU requires a super intense training montage? Oh, dude, yeah, I would love to do a training montage of me just like sitting at my desk doing nothing because that's how I train. What's up, Plek? We're gonna need a montage. Buy it off the auction house for 3 times the price. I know someone that did that today. Dude, Rabao's one that I was forgetting, Auric. Rabao. Actually, this is perfect. Orc, I got this weird map out in my head, right? It's gonna totally make sense. I go to Mara. I pick up the tuning fork there. I'm up by the Nomad Moogle. I change my job to White Mage. I teleport Altepa, and I go get Rabao, and then I teleport Altepa again and get to Bastok. Right? It's genius. Mapping it out. Mapping it out. Yeah, I already got that one. Although I went to the wrong entrance. The north entrance is definitely the play. Yeah. Well, I'm getting all of them. I'm getting all of them right now. I literally just did it.
You just lied to me. You said you didn't have any of them, but you had them.
I literally had just picked it up, but yes. Brandon, I love the questions, by the way, man. Those were good. I think it's a good way to start the stream. Zophie didn't believe me. You're supposed to have forks. Oh, wait, didn't believe me what? Oh, that I was supposed to have it beforehand? I think I told her I was not prepared. What's the most skill you've ever lost to a bad decision?
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah, I mean, that's it. It was obviously the Dust Gloves +1, right, Brennan? That's the most skill I've ever lost to a bad decision. That was a very poor decision. Like, that was very easy. Going 0-69 on Dust Gloves +1 is a lot of gil to a bad decision. I could have, at the time, probably bought 2 pairs of Dust Gloves with the gil I used.
That means you're due.
Self-inflicted? Legitimately, though, it's Pog's fault. It's 100% Pog's fault. I was questioning it like I was gonna do it, and then Pog says, and I quote, "Crab, you don't have the stomach for this life." And I was like, challenge fucking accepted, bitch. And it turns out Pog was correct. I did not have the stomach for this life. No chance I had the stomach for this life. You doing avatars tonight? Yes, Pax. Let me see. I'm trying to think of how many people I have. There's me, Sammy, Zophie, Lynn wanted to go, Orcs. I got 1 space, Pax. You coming? He told you not to? He did. He told me. He warned me. He warned me. To me, the worst part was when Pog crafted in front of me, and I went to go watch him crafting someone else's dust gloves, and they went 0 for 10. And I was like, okay, he did his 10, he didn't get it. And I walked downstairs, and the guy was apparently like, let's do one more. I'm teleporting, yo, wrong teleport. And I walk back to my desk with Pog directly in front of my character model. So, like, the craft is, like, big in front of my screen, big front and center. And as I sit down, I just watch it HQ in my fucking face. And I was like, motherfucker, that's supposed to be mine. As you're finding out more about what's dropping in 2 weeks, what are you most excited for now that we're not, when you first heard it? I mean, it's funny, Earth, I am more excited for Blue Mage than I already was. Like, I was super excited for Blue Mage. Hearing what they're doing for Blue Mage has made me even more excited for it. Because it sounds like they're trying to fix the holes in Blue Mage that made it a bad job to begin with. So, like, a job that I was going to level for fun is going to be a job that, you know, I may actually enjoy. Not that I wouldn't enjoy, but, like, be good. Usable. Could have saved a bunch of money if I aggressively purchased currency earlier. Probably cost me, like, 20 mil overall. I mean, you had a lot of money early also, Auric, right? I said you're just incinerating money? Yeah, a lot of people said that. Yeah, exactly. I said it was content. Remember when I ripped someone else's HQs in your face? Yeah, I remember that. I could go if you have room. I have all the forks at the moment. Okay. You do. Oh, wait. You need a shit ring? Oh, Sell, then we gotta take you then, because you need the ring. That's the most important thing. No, dude, I honestly, I wasn't sad. I mean, like, I regret wasting the money, because it was a waste of money. I feel like it was a fun stuff to do on stream, but it definitely was a waste of money. It definitely was a waste of money. If I wasn't streaming, I would have never done it. I would have just bought it outright. Was basically Sammy's parry. Yeah, that's not untrue, Lynn. That's not untrue. Tangent's banning me now. Needed to HQ early? I mean, yeah, true. Well, I mean, so my luck is shit, right? You can say my luck is shit on not getting dust gloves, but I went 1 for 1 on speed belt, you know? I got, like, a bunch of other shit, like, you know, early. I think my luck is sufficiently balanced out, you know? You HQ'd a DKP hide straight into Gators. That's a good one. What's up, Cass? But also, I know Horizon, so it's only the faintest glimmer of hope. Wait, I'm not excited. No, I believe Aldous. I had like 40 mil before I decided to go for Relic for real. Then I saw on it for 60 mil and currency. Yeah, dude, Auric, your biggest problem, I think, is you're kind of like me, right? Where you are just you're a hoarder. You're like a dragon, right? You need to sit on your wealth, and you continue to acquire the wealth, even though you're not using the wealth. And if you would have just been one of those people that spends the money early, you know, it would have been a theoretical profit. The last sub 40 Gators. You sat on 78 mil before Bravura? Damn, dude. I was kind of ripping at the time.
Crab, please. Crab, scare, crab.
What'd I do, Plek?
Frighten. Crab, 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 and...
As a greedy dragon in 14, we do not spend unless we're bored. Yeah, but well, there's nothing to spend on in 14, right?
Crab, frighten. Crab, 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 crab.
People like Kid Boo that repeatedly spend themselves back into poverty overall do better. Yeah, I have a friend like that who just spends money more than he can get it, and I mean, does the same thing in real life also. But it's an interesting behavior thing to have. I mean, dude, hell, Auric, I kind of did that for a little bit earlier when I was, like, half-ass leveling Ranger. I bought 2, like, Hawker's knives or whatever for 60k. And then I'm like, okay, there's not gonna be enough time to finish this before Treasures comes out. I'm just gonna, you know, dump my stuff, right? Like, I'm done. I'm gonna sell the gear. It was a fun little run, leveling Ranger. I liked the job, you know. I had fun with it. Sold those Hawker knives for 175k each. After buying them for 60k, I was like, okay, that's a good deal. Got a strange question. Do you like fries salty or just enough salt where it tastes good? I think I'd probably go salty. But the fries need to be crispy. Otherwise, the salt doesn't matter. New ISP mantle items got added today. Tiger mantles are the best ones. Anyone want to buy skins? I hear someone's got a lot of tiger skins. You should buy your friend's mounts. Okay, Cass, am I your friend? Because I don't have any of those gold mounts. That's what I'm saying, you know? That's all I'm saying. Do you still play 14? I'm a good little black mage. I think playing 14 is relative. What's up, Venny? I haven't logged in a few days. Cass is gonna, if Cass were to do that, Cass would send me the goonerest mount ever. Like, what's the most gooning mount in the game? And don't say the Namasu, please. Don't say the Namasu. Looking forward to what they announce at FanFest. Wait, FanFest is tomorrow, Boomer? European FanFest is tomorrow? What time PST is that? Oh, it's in 6 hours? Oh, so I'm gonna be asleep? Huh. 1 a.m. PST, I'm gonna be asleep. Okay. Okay, well that's interesting. I wasn't aware that was coming. I'm so out of the loop. The last one got me hyped up enough to like reactivate 14 and you know, play stuff again. I can't believe, chat, Beastmaster's still not out yet, right? Like, what the fuck is that shit? That patch launched, the like 7.5 patch or whatever that Beastmaster's supposed to be in was out like 3 months ago or some shit, it feels like, and they still don't have the job yet. The last thing in Dawn Trail, you'll go back to beat the expansion story, stay for a couple weeks, and dip again every 2 to 3 years. It's kind of, I mean, I usually stay longer than I do, PAX. This expansion was really bad. Dude, that's crazy, because the expansion doesn't even come out till like January or some shit, right? Like January, February? Hey, chat, I have a question for people that are going to level Blue Mage. No? Okay, well, I was looking at swords today just to, like, prep in my head, you know? There is no fucking... there's no good sword past 55. With the, like, Musketeer Commander one? Like, there's nothing that has as much damage. Well, you're gonna offhand Ifrit's Blade. Is 65 Ifrit's Blade? Because Ifrit's... I mean, I guess at that point you'd main hand Ifrit's Blade at that level. But there's just, like, fucking nothing. Like, all the... From 55 to 75, there's, like, no higher damage sword. Oh, is there a killage that gets added? Oh... What form of gaming content are we doing tonight on 11? I think we're trying to do some avatars tonight, Poggerton. Darksteel? Wait. Do you think if I search Killage, it shows me all of them? Like, as like a family? That's a 99 Blue Mage sword. What's 14 missing? Oh, Rune Fencer? Well, they said there would be no new swords that dictate what we do, like tank or heal. There would be new swords. Oh no, so Hung, it's gonna be the Killage swords, which exist in Era, right? They're like the level 75 swords. Those are gonna be adjusted to be hybrid caster weapons, essentially, to like allow Blue Mage to cast magical spells, which, if everyone doesn't know, Blue Mage spells have both physical and magical spells. Physical spells are tied to your physical accuracy, magical spells are tied to your magical stats and accuracy. So when you use a physical sword, it doesn't really do anything for your spells. But if you use a staff, you can't do damage with the staff outside of the spells. So the swords they're gonna adjust them to somehow hybrid that up and marry the two together. This is a totally new job. It feels like it's gonna be. Redneck, thank you for the 230 stream streak, buddy. That's a lot. Hope you've been well, bud. The yokai sperm. Okay. It took a while, Cass, but you got there. I have that one. The yokai watch. Dude, what the hell happened to yokai watch, right? Like, yokai watch took off and was like hitting the ground running in the Japanese scene, so much so that it forced Pokemon to change the whole style of their game with Sun and Moon to try to compete with yokai watch. And then yokai watch just disappeared. It got so big, it got a crossover in Final Fantasy XIV. And then the fucking game just disappeared. New yokai watch content in 14 went, oh god, please. What's 14 missing? Equipment depth? Equipment diversity, job customization, content rewards. I could go on. I mean... PK, I could go on and on about it, you know? Wait. Did I already have a tuning fork of... Chat, how many avatars are there? Am I just missing... This is why you have find all? I looked ahead of time. Ugh. 6 forks. Okay, so I just gotta get to Kazam then. Six regular and a doggo. Well, technically, there's also demon dude, right? I'm not reading that, so that's a trap. That's a trap. That's a trap. I know that's a trap. PK's sitting there on the record button. Oh, I got this one. I'm ready. I'm basically done then picking it up. You have minions for that? Dude, you're like the dude in Game of Thrones. You got your little birds everywhere. Dude, I once had someone from stream, PK, you'll love this one, say they know I was talking shit because they have little birdies everywhere spying on my stream. And that I better watch my mouth. And I'm like, bro, I don't think I even ever talked about you. Like, you need to calm down. And they're like, no, my birdies told me. I was like, bro, that's actually cringe. Are they Zeus? No. And then I've never seen someone do this before. I'm not gonna name names. But this person then ran a Discord like a bot to delete every single message he ever sent me. Like, instead of just, blocking me if he doesn't want to talk to me, deleted ran a script, thousands of messages. Ran a script to delete every single message ever sent. Burn the evidence? Literally. It was crazy. I would exclusively talk shit the entire rest of the next stream. I know. I have Redneck, I think much to my own chagrin, I try too hard to, like, not ever talk down on anyone regardless, even if someone, like, is directly being a dick to me, you know? And I feel like it's a regret I made in streaming was just, I don't want to say being too nice, but, like, not defending myself more and, like, realizing I don't need to put up with that shit and people if they're gonna be assholes, you know? Lesson learned, you know, going forward. This guy, it was, I don't think you can't, like, delete messages like that. Why would Brennan do that? I don't know. Stop talking so much crap about me, Hung. I have never once talked crap about you. Although, there was a guy once in Eco Warrior, Hung, named Hung, that totally screwed us over one week, but I know it wasn't you. So I have talked shit about a Hung before. But I know it wasn't you. I know it wasn't your character, but the guy's name was Hung. There was, like, we were doing Eco Bastock. Yeah, I think Oric was there for that one. He remembers it. We were doing Eco Bastock, and, like, only 2 of the parties were in zone out of the Alliance, and half of them were still not synced. And the guy's just like, okay, popping the slime. And we're like, what the fuck are you doing? What are you doing? What? You're going backwards.
I'm going right ways.
Actually, fuck, you're right. I did this in the wrong order, didn't I? What the hell am I doing? I should have gone to Norg first.
Yeah, what are you doing?
That's my bad. He had places to be, yeah. We all do sometimes. I think my order of operations. Yeah, what are you doing, Step Crab? Take a chocobo and get an MM? Wait, what's an MM? Oh, do a Merititi's memoir? There's no way. Redneck, I don't think it's possible. You're stuck in this rattan lumber. This might be a big thing to ask, but I have an Ochudo's knife +1. I was wondering if you could help me kill the NM before treasures. We can see, Boros. I'm trying to see if I am gonna do a community help day before treasures. I may try to do something just in these next few weeks here, but I haven't planned it out yet. But I will definitely let you know if we end up doing it. It's not possible. Best time is like 30 seconds more than the MM threshold. What are you doing, Evie? I'm picking up some tuning forks. Dude, this makes me happy right here. Like, it's not good, right? But this is exciting to me. This is quintessential Final Fantasy XI to me. Like, this is Final Fantasy XI memories. Like, this takes me back. This makes me feel good watching. Like, just people doing the OG grind. Oh, there's an orc. What are we selling? Dude, those goblin smithies used to ruin your XP for everyone. CBT is exciting. I think I know what that stands for. Yeah, exactly. Just seeing people in the world doing stuff. What game is this and why is there so much walking? Dope, don't lie to me. You know exactly what game this is. There is a lot of walking, though. I honestly think that's why I like Final Fantasy XI, is because you have to, like, spend time getting places. Makes the world feel large and important. The world is big? Yeah, exactly. The scene from Casino Royale? Yes, I do. I love that's a good movie. You promise you've never laid eyes on the game? Wait, really? You never laid eyes on Final Fantasy 11 before? Well, this is Final Fantasy 11. It's the game I play usually the most. It's a very, very old MMO from, like, the early 2000s. And it is, my favorite game of all time. For a second, you thought it was Nash Mag, just looking out of the corner of your eyes. 10 of time the last few days doing all the randoms quests. Dude, Auric, it was a little fun, right? I will admit, though, my motivation got killed when the reward wasn't as good as I wanted for COP. But it was fun going out and doing stuff in the game. There's some fun, interesting quests with fun, interesting rewards. And most of the time, the rewards aren't good. Tangent is still here. Oh, shit. You went to a lot of strange places. It does take you to places in the world that you don't normally go to. I'm sorry, Tangent. The world actually being dangerous and effort to get around makes earning those faster modes of transportation feels like Dark Souls beating level of boss. Yeah, yeah. I mean, I argue, Noke, that sometimes it's too hard to get around in or too hard to traverse Final Fantasy 11, right? Like, it sucks that you can't do the Beastman strongholds as, like, a thing, you know? Where just, like, there's no point to go to them because it's, like, it's too hard to traverse, you know? Like, it's too difficult. It's just, like, why do the zones exist? There's some areas I have issues with like that. But overall, I love the game's, you know, silly design. No, you cannot mount up at any time. Eventually, Boomer Crab, and I think this is like a thing that's never going to get added on a private server, right? But eventually, when Treasures comes out in, like, retail days, I think it was Treasures, you get a quest where you can raise your own chocobo, and it takes, like, 35 days of constantly going to an NPC and, like, doing different stuff to hatch an egg, then, like, train the chocobo to do different things to, like, raise a chocobo. And then once you raise the chocobo, you get a whistle that has, like, X number of charges that allows you to call a chocobo at any point in time, but it's only in areas that you could use chocobos in to begin with, so it doesn't really, like, count as a mount. You're not famous, you just need Shiva. Damn, dude. Imagine not being famous. Like Cloud Server dailies from WoW? I guess that's kind of a good way to describe it, right? Because you get to, like, raise your own little Cloud Serpent, and then you get to, like, pick the color one you hatch and everything. So, like, it's kind of similar, yeah. Only it's, again, it's, like, not a mount. It's, like, a usable item. Venom Raptor for Unguro? I don't know if I remember ever doing that. I remember Cloud Serpent, though. I spent a lot of time in Mob. If you're a bad parent, you get a shitty chocobo? Yeah. Wait, there was a tiger you could raise also? You're talking about the tiger from Zolga Rub? You don't raise that one, do you? Oh, Winter Spring. Yeah, yeah. Okay, yeah, Boomer. Winter Spring. Yeah. Okay, I know what you're talking about. I know exactly what you're talking about now. Yeah. I remember that one now. But yeah, it's kind of like that. And, like, the you know, modes of transportation in Final Fantasy XI are intentionally annoying. You never played WoW and Warlords? Really? That's a weird time to only play WoW. Yeah, I mean, exactly. I mean, it's weird, Aldous. The people that played Warlords hardcore, I think, were the richest people ever to exist in WoW. Because if you played Warlords for even, like, a modicum of time, you could make, like, billions of gold. And those people were all, like, beyond wealthy. Garrison printed gold for years. Right. Was that what it's called? Was it Garrison? Hey, Tall Maple. Hope you're doing well. Thanks, Jeff. I appreciate that one. Funny guy. I used to use Warlords to level so many alts. Never made any gold. Oh, really? Like, I started really, I started really early, or really late in Warlords. And I still made, like, a boatload of gold. Zophie said you're carrying her on Fenrir. I mean, she's a high enough level white mage now. It's not a carry. She's like 71 or 72. Not a carry anymore. Can actually participate. Yeah, I think Lynn can only do Shiva, so we might as well do Shiva first. Who else? Oh, Cell needs it, right? Boop. And then once we do Shiva, I can drop Lynn and gets packs in for the ones he needs. I was making enough gold to buy tokens. Yeah, dude, Aldis, I made enough money in WoW to pay for my sub and Sammy's sub for the entirety of Legion. And then I started selling Mythic Plus runs, and like we were charging people 2 WoW tokens a run for Mythic Plus. And I hit the cap on BattleNet balance, which was like $2,500 on BNet. No, this is Expedition 33, Aldis. So like the BNet balance cap at the time was like $2,500. I hit that cap because we were selling so many Mythic Plus runs. So I was buying like every Hearthstone expansion, like just buying unlimited card packs I needed till I got all the cards I wanted. I was doing Overwatch skins. And then I told my buddy that was like organizing the Mythic Plus runs. And I was like, "Hey, I'm monetarily capped on WoW tokens." What he used to do is he'd like physically give one of us the WoW token, which you can then convert to gold, right? And we'd split the gold amongst the people, right? And I told him, I'm like, "Hey, I'm gold capped. Or like, you know, monetarily capped. I cannot make any, or cannot use these tokens anymore to convert them to BNet balance. Like I'm capped." And he goes, "Oh, well, so to be honest with you, I've been charging people money and they've been PayPaling me." And he was charging them like $45 a run. And he was using that money to buy tokens to split with the group. Because it was essentially like how the money was, it was like, you know, the same equivalent balance. And he's like, "Do you want PayPal money instead?" And I was like, "Oh, sure." And so then I hit like $6,000 or something in my PayPal balance from Mythic Plus runs. I did a lot of fucking Mythic Plus in Legion. I was raiding in the time. Nice. I mean, it literally, I mean, it was RMT, right? Essentially, I was buying like any video game at the time. Best Buy had the Best Buy had, what was it, like the Gamer Pass or whatever on Best Buy, where you could buy any game at Best Buy. Like it was like $30 a year, and any game on Best Buy you could pre-order it for 20% off the retail price. For like, you got 20% off all games and all gaming accessories. So I was just like buying any fucking video game I wanted, and it was 20% off for like $30. It was an insane deal. Tells me my time in D3. When out, oh, the real money age, yeah. Your local Best Buy wouldn't put new games on the shelves. Yeah, I mean, they were doing it, Cass, to compete with Amazon, right? Because Amazon was doing the same thing with like pre-order games. And the moment Amazon canceled that, Best Buy canceled the program, like Gamer Pass or whatever it was called. But Best Buy was really chill about it. And it's a reason I still support Best Buy to this day, like if I need stuff. Because I literally had just renewed my $30 subscription. And I was like, I had like 11 months left. And even though they canceled Gamer Pass, they honored the pass for the next 11 months. Like, they still let me use it. And it was even crazier than that. On the very, very last month of it, where it was about to expire, I went in and I think it was the year where, like, there was a year where, like, Dragon Quest 11 for Switch came out. Astral Chain. I can't remember. There was like just 15 games that came out in, like, September. I think Final Fantasy 7 came out, remake came out that year. There was a bunch of shit, like, back to back in, like, a September time frame. And I pre-ordered all of them. And even though those games were, like, my Gamer Pass ended in, like, January or something, all the games were announced. And they let me keep the 20% discount on every single pre-order I had, too. So, like, I pre-ordered 15 games and got the 20% discount on all the pre-orders also. It was, dude, Gamer Pass was, yeah, Aircore knows what I'm talking about. It was something else. That was a fun time. That was a fun time in gaming for me. Chat, the Dancer chick's gonna stand, like, right here in 2 weeks. She's gonna be right here, ready to unlock Dancer. What the fuck? What the hell? That was weird. You look at Best Buy has become a hellhole where they put the cell phone section in the middle of the store and they will hunt you down. Oh God, no, dude. The worst cast is what, Sammy? What store? What's the furnishing store I'm talking about? That I'm thinking of? Is it Ashley's Furniture? Yeah, you go into a fucking Ashley's Furniture. I don't know if anyone in chat's ever been inside an Ashley's Furniture. And you can tell the way it works is, like, there's 15 or, like, you know, like 5 or so sales rep working at a time. And, like, every person that walks into the store is assigned a sales rep. You don't know you got a sales rep, but they go, like, okay, you know, sales rep number 1, you get the first one. Sales rep number 2, you get the second person. And so, like, they initially walk up and they're like, hey, can I help you? And you're like, no, I'm just looking. It's okay. And they're like, nice. And then you go walk a little further and they come around the corner. They're like, how you doing? And I'm like, bro, I'm still just looking. You know, I'm still just looking. And then at some point I remember, like, I opened up, like, a bureau and I lifted it up and the salesperson was, like, inside and they're like, hey, you want to buy that? I'm like, bro, you need to chill. Stop resisting. I'm here to help you. Exactly. 100%. Like, they're on commission. But it's just, like, it's terrifying. They won't leave me alone. Like, I've never seen anyone, like, go that hard as Ashley Furniture. Why won't you let me sell this to you? I mean, right? Exactly. Sometimes you get good ones that are interested in understanding what you want. Yeah, and most of the time it's probably just people that want to make their buck. Yeah. Just leave your wallet here while you look around. What's the worst that could happen? Depends on how many meals they had to skip this month. That's so dark. If that sales cat was an orange cat, it would work. Or sales rep was an orange cat, it would work. Yeah, 100%. Dude, I swear to God, Darden, I did not set out to look to get an orange cat, you know? Like, I swear to God it didn't. Like, Tigger wasn't even my cat. Tigger was my sister's cat, and he hated my sister and adopted me instead. He just always hung out with me. The orange cats keep finding me. Tigger, chat, marbles, Naja. Oh, wait, is Naja? No, Naja's like a redhead, isn't she? Okay, I'm gonna be honest. That's borderline orange. Levin is very pushy. We got a $2,000 mattress, and I had no idea what happened. Wait, Cass, how do you like? You're like, I have no idea how I bought this mattress. What happened? Cass, be honest. It was an attractive female salesperson, wasn't it? That seems to be your kryptonite. Did it look like Elizabeth Weir? You still have the couch that I got at Ashley's like 14 years ago? Oh, nice. There you go. Orange cat, best cat? I agree. I'm late. I forgot you started streaming again. Been a while. I'm sorry, Ninja. I'm sorry. We're back. We're back in the groove. You forgot? No, you didn't, Cass. Don't fucking lie to me. I know. How you doing, Atticus? It started as a $500 one and then somehow just kept spiraling. Black cats are nicer. I mean, I guess I don't know, right? I've known a few black cats. They haven't been as friendly. We also got one of those fake fireplaces with the red. Okay, wait. Okay, Cass. When we were setting up our game room originally, I told Sammy that I wanted to have one of the, like, a TV stand with the fake fireplace. And she's like, bro, it's fucking Southern California. When are you going to ever need that? And I'm like, you don't understand. It's actually got, like, a heater in it that can warm the room. And she's like, Crab, it's Southern California. When are you ever going to need that? And I was like, you don't understand. It's like, it's a statement piece. It ties the room together. You know, like, it looks good. And so she finally acquiesced, and we found a really, really nice one that we like, and it has a little fireplace in it. We've used it maybe 2 times ever. But I will say this. Tigger fucking loved it. We used to turn it on, and because of the warmth, Tigger would sit right next to it and just stare into the fake LED flames. It was so fucking cute. So it was all worth it. You're with Baby Steps? That's a tough crowd to be with. Gotta imagine that manufacturing those mattresses is like nothing, so it's all margin when they sell you on a 2K item. I assume so. My cat Salem loved everyone. He might sneeze on you, but he loved being all over everyone. Oh. I came back because I heard you were slandering black cats. I wasn't wait, I never said anything bad about black cats. I said no bad things about black cats. Cats are solar and heat powered, so it makes sense, yeah? What, Lynn? What? You should get your cats one of those mini fireplace heaters. Oh my god, Sammy had a little space heater my brother got her. And Tigger used to love sitting directly in front of it. And he'd get like way too hot. Same couch, if you ever do a teardown, it's cheap lumber and a bit of fabric. Oh, I believe that. You should answer Jammy? Wait, where did Jammy message me? Crab saw 2 black cats and didn't adopt them. Now they're dead. That's not true. Although, dude, Lynn, when we adopted, wait, what? How'd I ban Tangent? What the fuck?
Did you ban Tangent?
What? Wait, what?
Did you seriously?
What?
How do you...
I don't know. Okay, wait, Tangent, did you send me the message in-game because I accidentally banned you?
How do you accidentally ban someone?
I literally have... Tangent sent me a tell in-game saying penis. I responded with a heart, and I looked over, and it says permanently banned. Crab Dance has banned /Tangent. And, like, I didn't even click anything on my screen. I gave a heart emoji to him in game. Like, I literally do not know what happened. That's so bizarre. Remember when Crab banned Tangent? Yeah. I have no fucking clue what happened. I didn't do that. Hey, Crab, how's your evening? Banned. Didn't you ban him because you were leaking yesterday? No, I didn't leak anything. You killed his watch streak? No, we tested that doesn't kill watch streaks anymore. That's fine. Hopefully. That's so funny. I don't know what happened. Bibby. Oh, who was the guinea? I think Brennan maybe was the guinea pig. I know you killed Typhlo's streak, and Typhlo stopped showing up to the stream after you did that. I'm sure that's the reason. It's got to be. Yeah. It's not because he hates you. Okay, I hung out with... Oh, Zophie got aggro. Zophie's gonna die. Zophie, keep running. I have the funniest Typhlo story ever. The funniest Typhlo story ever. But I cannot, in good conscience, say it on stream without Typhlo being here and getting the approval. But Sammy knows exactly what I'm talking about. But it is the funniest video game story ever. It relates to a video game. Did you get kicked from Magic Bust? No, I can't say it, Maddie. I cannot say it without Typhlo's approval. But it is so fucking funny. My black cat is crying for attention right now. That's cute. You got to give the cat attention. It is the funniest thing ever. And you think they're sweet cats? A cat crying for attention to me is so fucking cute. Dude, Bibby, the kittens have been so needy since we got home from the trip. It's amazing. I woke up with marbles on the feet of the bed, my feet on the bed. Like he's hanging out in bed now. Every day I've come home, they used to be terrified of the we go to the basement, right? They used to be terrified of the garage door, and they didn't go near it. They started to get like a little closer to it, you know, but like they were afraid of the noise. And they started getting a little more acclimated and like hang out near the kitchen when the garage door opens. But the last 2 days I've come home, I open up the garage door and chat is like aggressively waiting directly at the door, trying to get into the garage with me. Because he's so excited to see me, and then he rolls around at my feet. And Marbles is like waiting a little further back, but when he sees his brother is comfortable, he comes running up also. And they're both just like right there waiting for me. Gingers are too dumb to sense your evilness. Yeah, maybe it's it. It's been great. I fucking love it. Yeah, chat is the handicapped one, baby. Yes, with his little messed up eyeball. I mean, it's not even that, like, you know, it's gotten a lot better. It's just you can still tell his eye is recessed, right? Like his eye is just naturally a little further back in his head than the other eye. But like we do a lot of like precision playtime with them, where we're like, you know, have a thing on a toy on the end of a string and running around. Who got aggro bat? Oh, you just sleep. Is you gonna be able to sleep that? Okay. But like I'll like, you know, drag the toy around and then throw it up in the air really high, and he will just go soaring through the air and grab it perfectly fine. So I feel like his depth perception and vision is fine, you know? Because that'd be a really, really hard, like thing to do precisely, right? With only one eye essentially and no depth perception. So I feel like he's good, you know? I love when like we took him to the vet because of his eye, and they're like, yeah, he's got a horrible eye problem. And they're like, yeah, we fixed it. And we're like, his eye looks exactly the same. Like, what did you fix? We brought him in for an unrelated other problem, and he just happened to have an ulcer in his eye. Let's see if Zophie loves me or not. Oh! She's considering it. She's deeply...
I just hear her saying, what does he want? Does he want sneak?
Wait, she said that?
She's like, he's just staring at me. Why is he not talking to me?
You know what I just did to Sophie? I did it's why you go into Chipotle in person rather than ordering online. You know? Words don't need to be said if you stare into someone's soul. Right? And I just stared into Sophie's soul and I told her, you're going to give me more meat than that one little scoop of meat. Okay? You're going to give me more than that one scoop. And boom, no words needed, she gave me sneak.
She said you look like a hungry puppy.
What do we need to get ready? I don't know, Mr. Halloween. That's what you got to tell me. What do I need? If you new hack, though, if you want double meat, order single. And a side of meat. Wait, they give you a side of meat for free? Do you stare at them when you ask for beef and broccoli also? Oh, my God. I mean, I stopped ordering beef and broccoli at Panda because you get no beef. But you got to stare at them to get more beef in your beef and broccoli for sure. I go to Chipotle so I can harass the staff. Crap. That is not what I said, okay? Not at all. Oh my God. You're traumatized? Why? Why are you traumatized?
Crab, please. Crab. Frightened. Crab.
Oh, look who it is!
Why are you the way that you are?
Why am I the way that... Why is Michael Scott behind everything right now? That's weird. Dude, Mr. Rent Money, thank you so much for the tier 1 sub. Don't forget to give me a game pick. How have you been, brother? You hit 75 on your alt, right?
Crab, please. Crab. Frightened.
Rent Money just ran past you? Past you? Every song in Expedition 33 is awesome. You're 75? Nice. Hell yeah. You want bigger portions? Wait until the older workers on the line, the younger kids skimp. It's funny, Boomer, right? The younger kids, like, they have the mentality of, like, it's their meat, right? They haven't been beaten down by the world yet, and, you know, Big Corpo hasn't, you know, crushed their souls to realize, like, who the fuck cares? I used to do that at work all the time too. I'm like, I could buy this or this, and this one's way cheaper. Now I just go, whatever, first one I find, who cares what the price is? Someone else is paying for it. The older workers realize they aren't on Corpo's side. Exactly. Yeah. You know? 100%. I guess I'm gonna get into Discord if people want to hang out.
No one's in Discord.
I just jumped in Discord.
Fine.
How you been, gamer? Dude, I don't know if you watched the stream, but I got to host the Drinking with the Dev stream last week. Hello. And that was a lot of fun. But like I'm hyped for treasures, you know, we're building up treasures hype. Yeah, sorry. If there's anything, I'm loud. Oh yeah, it was padded walls, yeah. That was one of the things that was so hard to do. We had, like, when we were doing the stream, they had a big, like, vertical monitor with chat on it. And I just, like, half the time I just see inside voice crab, use your Discord voice. Yeah. See, I knew it. That's great. Yeah, that's pretty typical for me. Oh yeah, I did my best to try to get Beastie to look at the damn microphone. Poor Beastie gets so nervous though. How was Chicago though? That stream was fun. I'm glad you liked it. I think I saw you message in chat, Mr. Halloween. I saw a bunch of people that I knew. Who was your favorite dev and why was it Tangent? Tangent is a very cool guy. I think one of my favorite people there though was Canryu because he didn't want to be on camera ever, but everything had to run through him, so it was very funny. He was like the man behind the curtain. Wonderful Man loved it, stayed downtown the whole time, and walked everywhere, ate everywhere, saw the lake and the river, dined on the river at night. Wait, and you didn't get shot? In Chicago? That's impressive. You gotta tell me your secrets. They told me I wasn't allowed to go to Chicago for Gather Together because I was gonna get shot. Stay away from the south side. That's the technique? Okay. Interesting. Wow. What is this? Are you cheating on us and doing Waking the Beast? Yeah, Bloom, I'm doing Waking the Beast. I love Waking the Beast so much. I'm doing it twice. No, we're just ripping some avatars. I heard there were beasts to be awakened. No, dude, unfortunately, Voxy, all the beasts are asleep right now. Voxy, why the hell did your walk-on not tell me you're here? We're just doing some normal avatars. Zophie needs them, Oric needs them, Cell needs them,
fucking kid.
Sammy needs them, like everyone needs them. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Mr. Halloween, I got my 10K. I'm at like almost 12K. You think War is going to be a new job when Group 2 merits release? So, at this point, baby, I'm going to preface this by saying I do not know anything about Tier 2 merits. Right? Yeah, should be good. I don't know anything about Tier 2 merits. Right? Like, they specifically didn't tell me anything about Tier 2 merits. I think Warrior's getting retaliation or whatever. The one that's like the warrior counter stance or whatever, where like you don't counter the damage, but you swing back damage. I don't know. That's gonna be interesting. How do you need avatars in 2026? New players. I don't know. I'm saying retaliation's happening. You'd be happy. You'd be happy, right? Is Orc up top? Oh. I was waiting to make sure everyone got inside. Doesn't it lock people out? This is how Tom gets locked out of Olympus, Orc, okay? Takes the eggs. That was so fucking funny. Voxy's too good for us. Why is he back? Voxy told me he couldn't come back to the stream until he finished his rewatch of the Gilmore Girls. So he must be done. Dude, I love that I buff up and miss my fucking Metatron. What do you think about Black Mage Group 2? Look, dude, Mr. Halloween, I'm not, again, when I say this, I don't know anything, right? I want to be very, very clear. I do not know anything. My assumption at this point from the speculation that has been told to us.
Oh boy, is this Leviathan the most moist and wet
No.
avatar?
It is not Leviathan, not yet. Not yet. God damn it. I think there's not gonna be any of the spell merits. I think they're all gonna be put on scrolls. Because that's what retail did.
Crab, flee, scare, crab, frighten, crab.
Mana wall?
Crab.
What's up, Deluxe?
Crab, and
Oh, yeah. Oh, that slow potency seems way too strong, though. Oh, I mean, if you got... Was it more potency? It wasn't accuracy? Yeah. Pax, we're gonna head out to. Sure. Pax, do you need Leviathan Ifrit? We're going that way next. Ifrit and Ramu. Okay, just log in so I can invite you. We're gonna be doing Ifrit after Leviathan. Grab, Monday's my birthday, and Fel and I are going for bougie Austrian food and ice cream to celebrate. Hell yeah, dude! Happy pre-birthday, Voxy.
We have a spot if you want to invite someone.
I got someone. Yeah, coming.
Okay.
Also, why doesn't Eric have a surge protector? I mean, oh, dude, I know it's been great. Well, everyone was complaining about post rebase the chocobo costs, and I was just like in Yote just doing like the shifty eye meme. All that went to the bar budget. I mean, that's probably true. He has a full tap, like he has like a wine mead on tap in his bar. It would be cool. I feel like unfortunately the only fix they can really do is just make the vendors have you pick an option, you know? What's up, Neo? How's it going, man? Thank you. I'm pretty excited. I don't get German/Austrian food much since I left Germany. I'm excited. Don't tell T-Babs. Don't tell T-Babs. He'll get too excited. Danish restaurants? Really? Yeah. The number of times I've put on a skin on stream for my Chocobo to show it off and then been like, I need to remember to switch this because I'm going to forget. And then I go out to Yote and I get a bird at the last second and I'm like, God damn it. It's like, get on the fucking crawler or something. Just woke up in my chair. I was more than tired than I thought. Damn. Damn. You'd order the fricadiller immediately? I don't even know what a fricadiller is, but I know you and T-Babs wouldn't stop talking about it. Danish meatballs. Oh, you would like the Danish meatballs. Yeah, it's funny because like all the stuff they're showing that they can do to custom change stuff, you think that one would be somewhere possible. You bid in a few games? I'm a fan. Damn. Dude, Atticus, thank you for the Prime sub, buddy. Atticus, if you want to throw a game pick my way to get entered into the big marble race for games, let me know. I'm not going to read that one, baby. I'm not going to touch that one. Yeah, I think it's because it's the GM text or whatever. It's not for everyone. Did you ever see the clip from when I was leveling and one of the GMs put the phishing check dialogue on me? They gave me the math test, and for shits and giggles, I was like, I'm gonna get the question wrong. And if you enter the wrong math answer, it like instantly sends you to jail. True. No, it was okay. We don't need great detail. You remember that? That shit was funny, Zeno. That shit was really fucking funny. You're at the Buffalo, whatever, and you were like, I'm gonna answer it wrong. And just poof, instantly to Morden, yeah. I think I was in Saramouche? Was I leveling the hardcore Dark Knight then? Huh. I wonder what it was. Do we lose Zophie? I'm stuck. Why can't I not target the fucking thing? The one I saw, no, you were at Buffalo, I'm pretty sure, and you were at least in Zark. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. You know, I've been to jail a few times in my career. Yeah, we're talking about that one. My favorite, it was post rebase. There was a bug where if a character had ever been to jail, when they logged in after the rebase, they were in jail, and so I couldn't remember they having all like login queue issues and shit connecting after the rebase went live, and I spent like 8 hours on stream trying to log in, and I finally get in, and I'm just like in jail. I'm like, what a night. Do they got the Blue Mage out on an HXI client by default? I don't know. I'm assuming there's gonna be a client update with the patch going live, right? I really hope Equipmon is allowed. I don't see why it wouldn't be, because it still gives you the restriction. Equipmon? Is it Bluemon? Oh yeah, so yeah. Oh, as Azure sets, I think that's the one. Yeah, I think the argument you can make why it should be allowed is that retail's literally trying to make a base client for it. Even once asked a GM in retail, can you send me to Morden so I can see what it's like in there? And they said, no, not unless you do something bad. You should have said, fuck you to him or something. That's bad, right? Yeah, it just changes your spells out. Yeah, it's like preset loads, yeah. It's like quality of life, right? Yeah. I worried. I hope someone doesn't say it's automation or something, you know? Is that everyone? Cell, you're through, right, Cell? Okay. I think that's everyone work. Wait, Crab is auto-playing? Always have been. Oh, is there a pup one, Pat? I guess it makes sense, right, for pup loadout stuff. I just never cared about pup stuff enough. I hope so also. I really hope so. Wait, that sounds nice. No, I can paint. Maybe I can paint. No? Hello? Do you know what they added in the ISP event? It was just more stuff to the crafting guilds. There's two pup ones, one that changes everything instantly, and one that does it just slightly faster that you could do it manually, but it lets you save sets instead of trying to remember them on the fly. I mean, save sets for that seems really nice. More crafting stuff, fairly limited on the guilds, only a few items. Yeah, I think they just wanted people to have the crafting option if they don't like killing stuff. Should be open. Cawthorn got silk / wool thread and cotton. Yeah, I went through. I turned in some melon pies today because I crafted some, and it's three IS for a stack of NQ melon pies, and I'm like, I don't know if that's it, Chief. Yeah, I know no one that bought all of the various leather stuff and then is relisting it. Would you get 3 IS per oak log? Oh, that's not bad. I don't know. I don't know if that's gonna make them cheaper. $36 per stack of oak log. That is not, but that is not amazing. How much is a stack of oak logs? Bone, you get 8 or 10 per horn IS per horn hairpin. Oh wow, really? Xeno? Huh. One stack of dark steel ingots is like 156 IS. Oh, that's not bad. Dude, I love this song, chat. This is the best song in Expedition 33 right here. Monoko, the song is so tight. I fucking love this. This is my jam from Expedition 33. What's up, Shu? How's it going, man? Favorite song as well? Hell yeah, Boomer. Ended up buying the soundtrack because it's so beautiful. Dude, it's really, really good. I am a sucker for an RPG with a good soundtrack. Like it is like I still listen. I still listen to Xenoblade Chronicles like 1, 2, and 3, and especially 2. 2 is my favorite soundtrack, and Octopath Traveler, like all the time.
Rent money says heavy breathing.
God damn it! God damn it! Heavy breathing. Good music and sound design is so important to a game. Yep. I never played 2, Shu. I own Octopath Traveler 2, but I never played it. I only ever played 1. You get everyone? Nice. Yeah. Two has some very pretty tight music. Oh, nice. I mean, that's my favorite part of 1. That's why the FF series sucks now. Nobu retired. I mean, I mean, Soken does a really, really good job, baby, in 14. But I agree that there wasn't any, like, incredibly... Like, I think there were some good songs in 16. But off the top of my head, I'm not like, man, I want to listen to some FF16 music, you know? 14 has some songs I'll really listen to and want to go out of my way to listen. But I agree, 16, like, didn't have anything good. Soken's a good composer? Yeah, Soken's good.
Rent money says, hey guys, Did you know that in terms of male human and female avatar breeding, Leviathan is the most compatible avatar for humans? And they are so wet!
Dude, the anime voice doing that makes it so bad. God damn it. Damn, putting Orc out of a job. Find the Flame is pretty good, especially the choir part. Yeah, like I said, there's probably a few songs, but I honestly, Boomer, I don't know any of the songs' names off the top of my head. Honestly, that was some of my, like, favorite times. It's like why I like Blue Mage. I loved doing the fishing GP and going out and getting my own fish. You just go to places you don't normally go to. Yeah, I'm like that. FF10 is one of the best OSTs, and Nobu only did some of it. Yeah, 10 is a... Dude, To Xanarkand is probably my favorite Final Fantasy song. Oh, yeah. I'd always get tons of extra fish. That's how I made a lot of my money, was just GP fish.
Rent Money says due to their mostly water-based biology, there's no doubt in my mind that an aroused Leviathan would be incredibly wet. So wet.
Why did it drag out the so wet? Why did it make it even dirtier? Xanarkand is far and away the best adventure land in the FF MTG set. There's lands? Adventure? What's an adventure land? One smart thing SE does is take the talented members and put them in charge of upcoming talent rather than lean on some handful of people year after year. Oh, that's cool. If only they could do that with game designers, right? What happened to Square in game design? Is how they got the writer for Dawn Trail. That's what I was literally was my thought also, baby, is like they had the really good chick running stuff, and then like what happened to her? They gotta be. I saw people shouting for like 9-8 or something. So if people are shouting for that level, they gotta be higher. Someone was it Jammy was talking about it, where he said he was taking his binds down and stopping selling them because they were like hitting 7K? Like that's crazy to me. Yeah, binds at 7K, yeah. She got fired because of stuff she said on Twitter, probably? God, I hope not, Boomer. Don't say something like that. I mean, I really don't think it's going to affect currency prices that much because we're probably already dyna-capped on, like, the amount that can occur. But I actually think currency is going to drop in price because people are panicking right now. And then once the changes happen, people are going to dump all the currency and there's going to be a flood of people that have been sitting on stuff. God damn it. Dude, Else, give me a number 1 or 2 and I'll play a sub song because it didn't play.
Where's the escape take us out of here?
I think it's like it's one of these sides. I don't know which side, but it takes you out one of these sides. 1? Okay, let's see.
You want me to drop Sophie there? I can drop Sophie. Oh.
Alright, here we go. This is 1. Baby, you know it's hot and juicy, but I like the idea of creaming at my desk. Professor Krebs, the #1 Final Fantasy XI edging stream. Do not come. People call me daddy all the time. You're a good boy. Take it all the way, man. Spit on me. I eat ass all the time. Fuck you, motherfuckers.
Beat his ass.
Classic Final Fantasy 11 combo wombo.
Mace to the face.
Ow, my butt. There you go. There you go, Elsie. We still got it through there, even though Twitch was being weird. Thank you for the gifted subs, man. I appreciate it. If you guys got gifted a sub, remember to thank Mr. Rent Money himself. All I'm saying is if you disagree with me politically, I want you to die. Thanks, Lynn. Think about crabs. Less men, low many dynamics, more now newbies doing it, and most don't clear, less currency circulation. Maybe. You may be right, baby, but I think there's a lot of people that are sitting on currency, so there's going to be a flood of currency that hits the market and affects the price to drop. But we'll see. Frank was right that he wanted less people on the server. Not gonna make someone wait to sneak in and visit me here. What is that buff? Counter stance. Okay. I don't know what that icon was. I like that HXUI lets you, or XIUI lets you look over the icons people have here. Because you can't do that in base game, right? You can't hover over your icon and be like, what is this icon? You have to do like ++ or whatever. Huh. Not bad. What are you guys doing? We're just doing an Avatar World Tour. Yeah, you gotta do ++ and then move around, right? That's like so much work. Actually, I actually do FF. I know ++ works, but on default I do FF, I guess. FF's the move? That's what I'm doing. Oh god. Sammy, you're back! What's up, Zafi Lofi? Thank you for the raid. Zophie decided to stop streaming because she can't do this avatar with us. You hate it here? Shut up. You love it. Sophie, thank you for letting me stare into your soul and understand that means I want to sneak.
Crab, please.
You want to hang out in Discord? Sure. Oh no, chat, everyone act cool. Eric's here to leak new treasures news. It's that girl that Crab said she got a large drink and drank it all. That is true. I did say that. You're hungry? Go get food then. Go get some food. Eat up. Oh, portal's down. Is it true we're getting Dark Ixion with ToAU launch? Yeah, Eric said they're going to give every job access to movement speed items in treasures. God, I'm gonna get in trouble for that one. Is he making fun of my drink? I did not make fun of your drink and your double monsters. Dude, dude, Darden, as a guy that did endgame camping, Dark Ixion was so cool because you could grief people. You know, like, and that's not something you get to do in Final Fantasy 11 a lot. Where, like, if another group was getting ready and weren't fast enough to pull Ixion, you just aggro him so he fled to a different zone. And I think that's a funny mechanic. And I also like Sandworm. Sandworm and the mechanic getting drawn inside of him, that was cool. That was cool. I like that. He was a passive boy? Well, yeah, but if you threw something at him, he ran, right? Like, even if you miss the fairy bottle, he runs, right? For Bastock, yeah. You threw the string in Ash to fight? Well, I thought it was... Wait, was it the Ash or the bottled pixie or whatever? Yeah, whatever the thing was. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you got target you. You're good, you're good. You're getting rusty, old man.
Okay, so I'm just dragging her character over.
Oh, okay.
So we can have a way out of here.
Hey, killed your friend. Here's his remains. Yeah, I mean that's how I think most people would get aggressive to that act. Elsewhere is chill. Okay, fair, fair. They added more Ixions, right, in the game, like the model. There's one in campaign? Really? Is it friendly or aggressive? As a friend, huh? Oh, I have to heal. Surely it'll be fine. You know, it's fun doing these every once in a while, but I also feel like I get my avatar fix from doing Waking the Beast. Although Fenrir's a fun one to do. Need my Shiva shuttle and Yin robe fixed still? Dude, Yokai, I know some people that are running Waking the Beast that are selling both the shuttle and Yin Yang robe. So if you're interested, let me know. They'll be running on Monday. Oh, you're running it next week? Nice, dude, nice. Gotta get ready for blue. I don't even know if Shottle's gonna be good. Oh, dude, OG, send me a tell. I'll get you in touch with someone. Because I do think we have a buyer. We're looking for buyers for Bo. I know they had buyers before. I don't know if they are like are still available or not. You know what I mean? But I think we got our last Yin Yang robe last week while Sammy and I were gone. Shottle's Bis for Blue Mage Melee and Physical Spell BD. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be good, Yokai. I don't know if it's gonna be Bis, especially when we know there's gonna be custom changes coming to weapons. But it's good, right? It's good for sure. I've had mine for like ever. Yeah, true. Yeah. Although it's good, dude. It's gonna. I don't want to think how expensive an HQ Killage is gonna be because those are all tier 0s. I think it's not very good. Delay puts it in the no use territory for 420, like 420 great katanas. Interesting. Bloom knows his one-handed shit. Bloom knows his one-handed stuff. Crab, what is your Turban Haste prediction? They say they'll be initially disappointed. Yeah, 7, I think initial disappointment for that is 100% going to be 2% haste. Right? If that. If that. I hope that means there's a way to upgrade it, right? But we'll see. Dude, X-Light, thank you for the 120 stream streak. I appreciate it. Upgrade by 5% if you got all jobs 75. I mean, oh, you gotta catch me first. You predicted Gill Sync? Oh, that'd be interesting, 7. X-Light's idea is not bad. One thousand piece? Like Dynamis currency? Interesting. That'd make currency spike. Ottergan currency? I mean, maybe, right? But that's just like a time sink then, essentially. What weapon do you want for disseverment? Vertical cleave and frantic rip? Well, so you don't... So here's the thing. You don't necessarily, like... You got to look at the whole package, right, of Blue Mage, because if you're doing, like, a merit party or something that requires sustain, you want to... Your kit isn't just spells. You got the melee portion of it, too, right? So the weapon delay matters. The thing that I think is not being factored in strongly enough on the Shiva Shuttle is the intellect, on how that's gonna interact with spell additional effects landing. You only have a lightning fork? No worries. Well, I think is that... Wait. That may be last packs? That may be the last one we're doing? You do a lot of melee damage on Blue Mage, at least on Cat's Eye. So the melee damage matters also. Shuttle / Ifrit's Blade. I know I'm fairly certain, like, Bloom can correct me if I'm wrong here, but I want to try Shiva Shuttle because it's a weapon no one had in retail, so it wasn't heavily tested. But I would still bet money that once we get it, the Purdue Hanger is going to be your best weapon, because it enhances your damage overall. You're riding the air again, Sammy? That's what Eric said you were doing. Or Orc.
Yeah.
Said you were doing earlier. Oh, yeah. Wait. Wait. What is going on, lady? Yeah, she's just flapping around over there. You had that the other day? I have never seen that before. That's true. That's true. We won't get Purdue Hanger for a while. When you stop, you drop to the ground. Demon Slayer swords for most people. Beast Slayers, Purdue Hangers, and Ho Foods upgrades later. Oh yeah, dude, that's true. Beast Slayer is like really good, right? Bloom. I technically isn't the what's the sword Bloom? The Koppelmanger or whatever, the one for Moblin Maze Mongers, but I mean that's obviously not gonna be forever. Is Ho Food actually good? I always wondered. Ho Food seems so unobtainable, right? But Ho Food is very cool. That's so funny, dude. It is good, yeah. Okay, I'm pretty sure that was a good one. The additional effects. Doo, doo, doo. I mean, it'd be interesting because, like, I mean, what other job's gonna really? I mean, Paladin could probably use it, right? But they're not really gonna use it, so it's kind of a blue mage sword. So I wonder if they give it the killage treatment. Oh, really? Okay, so like no one's gonna use that but blue mage then. So they could give that the killage treatment. Yeah. Yeah, no one would care. Yeah. Someone's gonna complain, but no one would care. Yeah, make it the ultimate, yeah, blue mage sword. He can only do Ramu. Night swords are just far better than what blue mage can use, so Paladin doesn't really share swords with blue mage. I know it sucks, right? Except for like wing sword, right? Is like the only one blue mage can use. Wing is a short sword, is it? Okay. I thought it was a longer one. Those ones probably won't be available early on. I actually have this. Z and M tier 1 and 2 are patched 2.2. So it won't be for a bit, but you'll get Beast Slayer. I mean, you'll have the killages available on launch. Right? The like Demon Slayer and what is the other one? Is it what is the what are those? How many killages are there, Bloom? Is it just Demon Slayer and something else? Demon Slayer and Dragon Slayer, is that it? There's some non-75s? Okay. Yeah. Pup sounds like it's gonna be fun. Oh, yeah. Demon and Dragon crafted, yeah. And like, there's some lower level stuff, but like not important, right? I mean, it'll be interesting, right? Because like, the killages will be good, but then Beast Slayer is just going to come out, so it depends on how they craft them, right? Because Beast Slayer is just, like, just as good as the NQs and essentially free, right? Because Cheese Hoarder is just a joke. Ooh, I'm running. Yeah, if they make it with the affinity or something, yeah. Oh, make it something that you care about, yeah. Beast Slayer's as good as the HQs. Oh, is it really? Damn. I know I got it because it was just easier to get. Oh, shit. He did it. The crafted slayers will be ready by the time we get blue mage 75. Yeah, but the problem is, right, getting that those are tier zeros, right? I'm pretty sure those are tier zeros. Yeah, those are high level. Yeah. Damn. Demon Slayer? What's the other one? Dragon Slayer? Do they have the same stats on them? They're both Dex and Vitality? Huh. What a weird weapon. It looks cool, right? Hell, dude, wait, Beast Slayer's better, right? Beast Slayer's just strictly better. More stats, more MP. Well, I mean, you always did offhand Ifrits because it was so slow, or so fast, and then had the actual stats on it. What?
Are we doing Fenrir?
Yeah, we're doing Fender. Wait, which one am I going to next?
Do I need a key item from Fenrir for the ring?
Yes. I don't.
Type it in party chat.
Something about Taru's.
I only did the next
98 Cap Alchemy. How does the NQ compare to Ifrit's Blade? Well, it doesn't matter. Ifrit's Blade, like, you're gonna main hand Ifrit's Blade briefly, right? Like, briefly you'll main hand it, but Ifrit's Blade is just your go-to offhand because it's so fast and has 3 strength. So if you're sub ninja, you just offhand that bad boy for the stats and the speed. I'm just trying to figure out, like, I didn't remember Beast Slayer being that much better. I guess you're right, Bloom. It's strictly better. Two, yeah. Yeah, 2-2. Denkyu beats Ifrits hard unless they era plus spell damage to use main hand weapon attack like it was on retail. Oh, interesting. Okay, interesting. We're talking about main hand. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, spell damage is a different formula, right? Use Blue Mage's skill, right? Yeah. Blue Mage is such a funny job. It's all these little idiosyncrasies are so cool about it. That's why I love it. It's such a different thing. Is it a preview? I know that was they like literally told me that 2 minutes before the stream started. I was like, "Hello, we should talk about that." I had to test more on Phoenix Beta. I just assumed Shiva was Biss. Need to give myself those swords and try it out. There you go. Test it. That's actually cool. You can use that to see. Is, yeah, ready to go. Yeah, yeah. Well, because they said that, right, too, is that if stuff is ready outside of the schedule, they're just going to release it. Because what the hell is it? Like, 2.1 has way too much stuff now. Besiege Nizel, Tier 3 H&Ms, food rework, dynamis changes. Yeah, it's way too much. You're best in slot at Professor Crab Dance. Thank you so much, Jamothy. How are you doing, buddy? Jammy, how much money did you end up making today? Send help. It's still 109 at 9 p.m. Holy shit, Sornoshi. I'm so sorry. You gotta move out of Phoenix, buddy. 118 tomorrow? That's insane. That's actually insane. I think you should answer Jammy inquiry. Jammy didn't send me a message. My pasty white ass isn't ready. Well, if you go outside for a second, your ass won't be pasty anymore. That's for sure. 1.1 from weapons. I got like 20 stacks of tears to print into eye drops. 31 Beastman seals and 31 Kindred seals. I do that. It's a lot of fun farming out there, Jamie. We did it a few times with Sammy. It was a lot of fun. A grind, but killing stuff just feels good. And it's perfect. Lines up perfectly for tier 3 H&Ms to have all the spell rewards for old merits. Oh god, what if you get them from, like, you can buy the scrolls from the vendor for your shards? Taking a smoke break at work when it's 115 outside feels like I'm chilling in hell. Oh no. Just get some AC? Yeah. Oh, it's probably less than that. Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, for ones. Yeah. Yeah. I got underboob sweat sitting still. I believe that. Yeah. Yeah. 118. You got a cat? Oh, you got a cat? Dude, that's awesome. You gotta give me, gotta send a picture. Send pics. Send pics. We love cats. 3 months old named Kira? Dude, that's amazing. Little kitty. Dogs are better. Baby, get out of here. You're lying. I know you're lying. You don't post dog memes. You post cat memes. Dogs are better, but you have 2 already? Are the dogs okay with the cat? They're doing well with it? That's so cute. I love it, man. To like a WoW style fight. Yeah, yeah. Dogs don't even care. Cat picks fights with them. That's fucking funny. I love it, dude. I love it. That's so cool. Dude, our cats have been so excited we're back. They've been like so clingy. It's great. Although I say that and they're not with us right now. I'm so excited to sleep in tomorrow morning. So excited. I'm gonna try though.
You are the worst.
I know I'm the worst, but I'm gonna try to sleep in.
I am good at sleeping in.
Yeah, you are. You are very good at sleeping in.
I have the skills. Although you did sleep in one day.
Yep, this cat is so. It's true. That's maybe that's the problem. Is you wake me up.
I wake you up?
Yeah.
Fine. You're welcome to sleep on the couch.
Okay. Cat has so many toys and a nice bed. It's dragged a tortilla blanket into a U-Haul box and sleeps there. Wait, it's set up. It's set it up itself. That's cool. My mom said when she came over to help watch the cats while we were on vacation, she's like, I'm shocked at how many toys you have for the cats. And we're like, is that what you do? You get your kids toys? They love them. That's so funny. It picked this box, built a little fort in it. That's so, dude. Sorry, no, you gotta send me a picture. I love cats. I will lick wiener literally anywhere. Lick wiener, literally anywhere. Lick wiener, lick wiener, lick wiener, lick wiener, lick wiener, lick wiener, lick wiener. Hi Aggie, how are you doing? Happy Friday. Good, how are you? I'm tired as shit. And I had a really long 2-day work week this week, so I'm tired. I'm excited for the weekend, though. I'll try some snap some pics of it. I want to see it react to the iguanas. Wait, where are the iguanas? You got on just in time for the wiener licking? Matt, you never would miss a wiener licking. You've never found a wiener licking you'd miss. Oh, dude, that was the... were you there for that one, Oric, where... Like, really on where we timed out, and it just, like, we couldn't damage it for, like, 20 minutes. We're just mind-walled and transbogged the entire time. Thankfully, they fixed that shit, but oh my god. Iguanas have a cage, but sometimes we let them slide out. Oh, interesting. Yeah, it's just, it's not a fun... Even normal mode is not a fun fight. Well, the puzzle was the fight, and once the puzzle was figured out, it was just pain. Why didn't you send me a gift today? Shit, dude, I forgot, Generic. Here, let me get you. Let me get you. I just, like, I get busy at work, you know? Like, I do work. Can you finish the weekly challenge for me, please? Okay, there you go. You get a gift from Chuck E. Cheese. Yeah, busy. Dude, I worked hard today. Oh, excuse me. Boop, boop, boop. You've never procced a Lucky Friends from gift? Sammy and I used to do it every so often. It definitely happens. The only time I ever do it nowadays, though, Generic, is it's like... Oh, I don't open gifts because my inventory is always too wrecked. But, in the past, the only time I ever really procced it was with people, like, I have in my friends list that I do not know. You know, like, they've added me as friends, and I'm like, I don't know who you are or how to find you. So you know what I meant? I feel like they need a message feature. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, right? They're never going to do it because it's a kids game, right? And you don't want to give people access to message kids. Right? It's like 100% why it's never going to be a thing.
I think I end up taking more damage and healing my own self.
Woo! I'm not gonna read that one, Generic. It's gonna get clipped. Don't die. I'll try my best, Bio. Bio, are you back? Are you so back for treasures? Or how are we feeling? Is the gang getting back together? You don't know? How do you not know? You gotta know. We're so back. Some gang are committed to Phoenix from what it looks like. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, we'll see what it looks like, right? Take my evasion down. ISP event hasn't even been the most inviting thing. I had a lot of fun with it, Bio, but I'm in a different position where we were doing it, like, ahead of time, right? So it was more interesting for us because we were... Was that Judgment Bolt? Okay. Where we were, like, doing it before it got crowded. Like, we're ISP hipsters. Phoenix where Blessing can play on. Dude, I knew Blessing was banned for so long. And he was like... He was like, Crab, if you go to Phoenix and they have another council vote, can you please look into me? I've been... He fish-botted, Bio. He fish-botted. He said he immensely regrets his decision. But, yeah, he got banned for fish-botting. It's been a while now. It's been a while, which is why you haven't seen him streaming it. Yep. Well, second to last stop, right? What a dumb thing to get banned for? 100%, yeah. Right, exactly. He said, like, he went to go, like, take care of his kid or something and forgot he was doing it, right? But, like, it happens. If they fish-botted more than a total hour, they don't regret it. Oh, yeah, that's probably fair. They regret getting caught. Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair way to say it. For sure. Where am I going? I'm going to Volblau. Whoa, hiccup. Oh, does Sophie know where she's going? Consequences like that do tend to have that effect. I mean, yeah, right? It's always the thing. It's like a kid, right? You only got upset when you got caught. It feels very similar. Do you think Sophie knows where she's going? Yes, I do. Sophie's a strong, independent white mage who don't need no warrior. She always knows where she's going except when Crab leads her the wrong way. When have I ever led anyone the wrong way? Sucks when not being stern on those things makes the game worse for everyone. 100% Sloth. I get it, man. I get it. Exclamation point wrong way. Dude, you think that's command? When have I ever gone the wrong way? It would be easier to name the times you didn't lead people the wrong way? Okay. There you go. There's the zoomer command, yeah. I predict 2% will be 200k, 3% 1 mil, 4% 5 mil, 5% 25 to 50 mil in Imperial currency gil value. Wait, what are we talking about in gil value for ISP stuff? Oh, for Turban? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. That'd be interesting. I feel like people would be upset if it's tied strictly to money. Like, you could do the same thing, essentially, what you're describing, Seven, right? Where you could have the similar monetary values, but if you tie it to Imperial currency instead, people can buy the Imperial currency to upgrade it, but then it makes it so, like, the average person feels like they don't need to spend money, they need to spend time, you know, to upgrade it. Does that make sense? If you tie it to currency, like Imperial currency. So if you XP a shit ton, you can get your turban, you know, type of thing. If turban isn't adaptive, I'll write a strongly worded letter. I do think adapted is a good way to fix it, too. It'd be cool if each assault had another key item, which you could buy in once you had all the key items, you could upgrade the turban. Oh, it's like doing content? I'd be surprised if that isn't their solution. That way it's good for every job. It provides the power for the jobs that need it. Yeah, I mean, and I think regardless of what... Am I going the right way? Why does this tunnel look... Why does this tunnel look weird going down? I don't think the turban's ever getting to 5% haste. The upgrades will cost Imperial currency, which can be bought with Gil or other ways. Yeah. That's okay. Gotcha. Yeah. I thought you were talking about just pure Gil buying it out. But that makes sense. We're on the same page. Yeah, minus all the custom stuff.
I love my 8 XP. So good.
I'm gonna get hit. I like to see the 5% cost 200 mil in Imperial currency. I mean, that would be a lot. Yeah, I mean, that may be the easy solution, right? Is you just keep pumping more donations into the Imperial water restoration or whatever, right? It was. Oh. Why am I taking more money when I put on my PDT set? Hello?
Why is your HP low?
Oh, my stuff ran out. I'm fine. That's bullshit. Ran out of sneak. PDT plus damage taken. My bad. Okay, really? It's gonna be that hot tomorrow? What's the weather supposed to be tomorrow?
80 at 10 p.m.
Really? I thought it was supposed to be cooling down.
Sure, it'll only be 90.
92 Saturday. It says it's supposed to be hotter than today, but today it said it was supposed to be 90, but it was clearly hotter than that. And then Sunday's 89, and every day after that's 91. Yay, summer! We love summer.
Why is there a manticore in the hallway here?
I have no idea how that manticore got in the hallway. What could he possibly be doing there?
He doesn't belong there.
Sucks to sucks. Hot as it's been here was like 74. Where are you, freak show, that you got such good weather?
Alaska.
Oh yeah, Alaska. It's hot. Crab Blast the Sunbreeze Festival? I don't know if it's... You actually are in Alaska?
That sounds like Alaska.
Oh, I love it. I don't know if they have Sunbreeze Festival, Corb, on, anywhere. On, like, Spotify or something. Damn. Alaska feels like a cool place to live. I mean, I feel like as long as there's a Costco nearby and good internet, I could live there, you know? I think my cats would like the snow. Anchorage has a Costco? There you go. I'm good. Let's go. Let's do it.
I think.
Pack it up. I'm moving to Alaska.
I don't know. Alaska sounds like it has challenges.
I mean, yeah, it probably does. Both have fiber, if I recall, because the military base is there. Oh, great. So they have better internet than I do in Alaska?
Yeah, that
Checks out.
sounds about right. Oops, I heard that. Yes.
If your character could only eat one food forever, what would it be? Rice dumplings. Rice dumplings.
You have to pay for it?
Well, I mean, it doesn't matter. It's the only thing I can eat. I feel like I love little rice balls, so I feel like that's a good answer. Or am I only looking at stats? Like, am I only caring about the stats it gives my character or the flavor? I guess that's the part of the question. Overinterpretation is not my question. Whose question is it? You asked it. Why did that destroy everyone and, like, tickle me? Why? I'm, like, wearing no resist gear, and I full resisted that. It did 84 damage to me? And 874 to Orc. What the fuck? Orc took 10 times more damage. It's fucking wild. Like the full resist proc? That's crazy, though. I love that I got places to be, chat.
Wait, do I have the thing?
What's the thing?
I don't think I have the pass, do I?
Well, Zophie probably doesn't either. Just, you're coming with me. I'll let you in. You're just gonna go the long way with me. The key item?
What's the name of the...
Moon Bobble?
I have the moon bubble.
Heard my name what? I was saying, Sammy was saying she doesn't have the shortcut on this character for Fenrir.
I don't think I have it.
And I said I'm pretty sure Zophie doesn't either, so you're running the long way with me. Everyone's running the long way.
You don't need to, do you?
Yeah, but I have the mage gate.
Yeah, but I think I have the mage gate, don't I?
Oh, whatever. I'll get you guys through.
Fine. Yeah.
Which exit has the one? Which exit has the ruins right next to it?
Yes, you do need to talk to the guy that seals all the food on top of the
Is it Waters that has the tower right outside? Oh, fair, fair, fair. True. Yeah, talk to, yeah, yeah.
Depop.
Dude, this song goes so crazy. Leap hop? There are mamools in the area, chat. Mamools in the area. I repeat, mamools in the area. Don't get me to try to read that again. Close, but I thought there was something else. Close, but not as accurate. I know. Sometimes I thought like I figured there was gonna be something else to that, like a better, you know, pun to it. But close, but not is an accurate assessment of it. Pup's best weapon will be any cesty. Oh, god damn it. Fuck you, Oric. Oh my god, dude. I got owned. You know what the biggest thing that blew my mind when I was doing, like, the recording for Blue Mage stuff was running around outside towns on Eden and how just barren it is of mobs. Which is probably accurate. Which is probably accurate, like more accurate to retail. Yeah, I was like, this can't be right? There's like no monsters here. It's like it's such a big change. Yeah, exactly. But even then, there's still like no mobs compared to over here. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, oh yeah. What's going on? We're doing Fenrir now, Neo. We were doing a world tour. We're doing Fenrir up next. Yeah, why they wanted you to move out, you know? Like branch out. Yeah. I got a moon bubble. Yeah, I'd love to actually ask them like how much of their like their layout of like camps and stuff were like intended, like this is the intended leveling path on where they wanted people to go and level on mobs and what level, or how much of it was just players just found the accident where there was mob density. Yeah, of course, Neo. Yeah, Neo, let's go. Yeah. We do have an open slot. Boop, boop. Do you ever booble already, Neo? That's what I was gonna figure out.
We should wait for him in the pit.
Your booble? Whoa. Dude, I still You do? Okay, cool. Do you need the shortcut, Neo? Or do you have the shortcut? My favorite one of my favorite Final Fantasy 11 memories was in a Dunes party with a Japanese guy that was like acting like a big shot puller, and he's like, I'll get this, you know, everything's fine, was, you know, speaking broken English. And he went off, and like we were at the end of the Dunes level pulling Pugils, you know? And he like he was like gone for like 2.5 minutes, and we were like wondering where the hell he was. Like he was out trying to pull stuff. And like he had a really good cadence on pulls beforehand up until that point. And then just all of a sudden he comes back and he has like 3 Pugils chasing him. And I just remember he typed in broken English, he just goes, "These will be easily," and just runs the camp and dies. And it was just like the funniest shit ever. Is that a booble, or are you just happy to see me? I do it on Windersian, so I can do Winders super fast. Oh, nice. Oh, yeah, it takes the time to get through it. It's over and I'm done. Got all the coins for Relic except the 30-piece loan. Nice! What'd we build? What'd we build? A mono. Oh, God. Oh, that's a bold choice, OG. Next, we're going to have 2 XP pages and 2 full rings of her. Nice, Matt. We're going to have like a similar setup for the black mages on Tuesday, hopefully. And have 2 pages to go and definitely hit 75, hopefully. I mean, 2 pages of XP, if we can get through it, is going to be... I think Sammy's like still short of 73. I gotta try to find a black mage, right?
I found out.
I mean, you're short of 74.
You're short of 74.
Yeah, I'm 74, yeah. What's up, Greek? How's it going, buddy? Oh, you're trying to get Dragoon 75 before the Treasures comes out? We need to find like a 65 sync, right? That's what we need ideally. Yeah, for Zark. Confirmed you act like you are 74. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, we're missing a member of our Black Mage static, and he's also kind of done. Doesn't wanna bother with the lockout changes coming. But most of us are like 73s, 74s. A Galka Black Mage, yeah, true. Dirtbag Typhlo. Dude, Greek, I have the all-time best Typhlo story, but I need Typhlo to be on to okay to say it. You have Monk 63, there you go, that's perfect. They say what the changes are? No, not yet. They didn't say what the dynamic changes are yet.
Yes.
Who talks? Oh. Dude, I'm gonna be honest, Sophie. I thought you were being mean to me. I thought you were saying he talks a lot, like talking about me. Okay. Well, just like in the middle, like no, there was no conversation happening. Just like, man, this guy talks a lot. But it's always me. I fell asleep yesterday when you were going over stuff. Oh. We covered some good stuff yesterday, Matt. You're going to have to watch the VOD to get the full review, obviously. No, I don't know. Ask me anything, Matt, if you have any questions about stuff. I think it's all like the job changes are really exciting. Really, really exciting. Oh, does that not, the bauble doesn't consume them as deterrent? Interesting. Well, it's like to the NPCs. They just give you new fork, yeah. Did that work that way on retail? Because like I know the horizon change to Fenrir stuff is so nice. Because in retail you had to get the whispers to do Fenrir every single time. That was the most annoying thing in the world. Hello? Oh, that's an interesting question. I don't actually know. I think I only did it while I was like 75. Well, well, you're probably not max, but you should be high enough because you had to get the extra fame to get the black belt, right? I remember that day. I can't if I watch at work, I'll end up having to arrest people. I get that. The good news now is, though, it's, like, really easy to tell your fame by retro treatment stuff. Like, you just get hit with a giant fucking star every time you hit a fame threshold. That's true, too, yeah. Zophie made you arrest 2 people today? Nice. Nice. I'm not at all surprised. Yeah, yeah. It's true I was there. Damn. What's up, zombie? How's it going, man? The power is thrilling.
Sounds
Zombie, how? Zombie, you never messaged me, buddy. I wanted the work drama.
yeah. I wouldn't say I had trouble picking it up.
Am I under arrest? Because if you see, wait, if you see here, officer, my name is in all caps. I don't, wait, I don't get it. Matt knows what I mean? Okay, I'm glad someone knows what you mean. Somebody's like, it's fine, I swear. Someone understands me. Did we not get Lynx leather till Wings and Era? Correct. That is correct, Seven. It was not until Wings. It was way out there. It's Sovereign Citizen. Dude, I love those videos. Those videos are so... It's so funny to me, Zombie, because those videos are, like, so solvable if you're just, like, not a fucking asshole, you know? It's like, just don't be an asshole and everything's fine. Hey, how's your day going? I'm a sovereign citizen. You can't ask me that question, officer. The funniest part is that they post it online as if they're like, they think they're right.
I'm assuming Neo has the way because
He said he had the way, and he said he has the way, and he's a Windurstian citizen. People tend to fail at that one simple step, though. Don't be an asshole. That's true. Where'd Sophie go? Did she not load in?
she's there.
Is she in front of you? Oh, she ran fast. I was like trying to target her and couldn't see her. Oh, you can't see her. That's funny. The same zone thing. Work schedule got messed up, so I went into work for no reason. That sucks. That's not good, zombie. Dude, I screwed my company over once, zombie, because California has a law where if you get called into work, they're required to pay you for like, is it 4 hours, 2 hours, some amount of time? So they can't like call you in and they go, oh, sorry, we don't need you. They still like, they're going to get hit financially for it, essentially, right? And so over summer, I was doing a lot of work, but I'd clock in for like, you have a similar thing? Okay. So I'd clock in for work for like 30 minutes to an hour doing some data entry stuff, but I just like clock in like I normally would for it. And then, be like, okay, I did my time. It's fine. I'm done. And then like at the end of summer, they're like, we got to pay you all this overtime and you got to stop working overtime. And they didn't tell me until like the end of the summer. So I was like working for like 30 minutes to an hour at a time and getting paid 4 hours for it. It was a good summer. True. Yep. Seems like their problem. Yeah, they should have told me sooner, exactly. My supervisor always tries to pay me extra, but I'm too honest. Okay, wait, Matt, that's... You should know. Don't just take money. That's not an honesty thing. If they're willing to pay you money, take the money. And then if you feel guilty about the money, like invest it in like a children's orphanage or some shit. But take the bag first, always. That too, yeah. Me? Selfish? Never. Shellfish, maybe. Today I worked an extra hour on a rest reports, and I handed my OT slip with 1 hour extra. He looked at me and shook his head. Why? Because it was supposed to be more? I feel bad for the supervisor who was probably just trying to give Matt a bribe, but is socially awkward. Oh, dude, it's like the supervisor works for like the mafia or something, right? And they're trying to like recruit another cop, and Matt's just oblivious to it. Like all the dirty cop movies. He probably trying to give me an extra hour or something. I say let him. That's not all he's trying to give you. I'm shocked there's no world bosses tonight. All my supervisors know how I responded to everything, even if I'm not on call. Oh, okay. See, you're a reliable known commodity. Just scouts. Yeah, dude, I was thinking about like I was trying to see, hey, are we doing the, Avatar World Tour, or are we gonna do a scout party tonight and try to like finish off my world boss pops so I can pop them before, they all disappear. And as I'm like turning on stream and getting stuff set up, I see someone shouting that there's 16 out of 18, and I'm just like, bro, like, okay, no point. Well, yeah, exactly. Since I paid you for an extra hour, maybe you can help me with something after hours. Think of coworkers as teams and teams work together? I think you kind of have to, though, in your line of work, though, right, Matt? I was gonna say in my line of work, I literally think of my coworkers as just people that I don't give a shit about because they don't give a shit about me, you know? I love this effect, chat. Every time I see it, I just want to look at it and stare at its glory. It's so beautiful. Getting yelled at by a French man. Could write that story. Romance at the police station. Oh no, we lost zombie chat. He's rioting now. We lost him. His creative juices are flowing. My commanding officer leaned in and said, "That's not all that's gonna be flowing." See, zombie, I can write this too. I gotcha. You're welcome to use that line.
Yeah, it's a keyboard, right? He has his own keyboard, right?
Yeah, you gotta give him a decoy keyboard. The officers' loins burned more than their eyes had been after they were exposed to the OC spray. Oh, man. That sounds like a line that would be in 50 Shades. Is 50 Shades that cheesy? Could I write the book? I'm gonna write a 50 Shades of Grey fanfiction.
Must be him, bro.
That's so strange. I have no idea how 50 Shades succeeded. It's a deeply problematic and cheesy. You're just zombie. If 50 Shades can succeed, that means you can succeed, right? Because I have no doubt you could write better.
It's okay. Crab will kill anything in accuracy.
Yeah, I got this.
That's 71.
That was such an aggressive what you went with. It was you acted like Redrick asked it. Don't run towards the other stuff. Oh my god. Yeah, we're gonna have to merit next week. It's ridiculous.
Frighten. Crab.
What? Why am I getting crabbed? What did I do? No, I think I'm just gonna go warrior and just cap my merits for treasures. Oh, sorry.
Seems to think the world revolves around him, doesn't he?
What the fuck are we listening to? Expedition 33 soundtrack.
Take it back.
Your wife just dried up? What does that mean? Your wife just dried up? Not talking about writing skills, really. She published, which is more than I am, but the book is dangerous. She explains the kinks wrong in dangerous ways people try to mimic. Oh. Oh, Leviathan. God damn it. Oh my god, I cannot believe you just said that to me. My wife just dried up. It's Expedition 33. That's she do You think you hate the Expedition 33 soundtrack? Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, wait. Okay, where is this? All right, listen to this. I'm gonna find it. Where is this? Where is this? There are so many fucking songs on here. Here, okay, listen to this and tell me if you hate the soundtrack. It's a bit weird when a dude just starts talking French softly over epic music. I just call that a Tuesday. You hate this soundtrack? No, you don't, Pog. This soundtrack is raptor skins to you. You buy it multiple times. We moved on from raptors? Okay, my bad. Tiger hides? Let me FOMO scam? Do it. Get it. I'm not gonna stop you. Live your best life. Dude, I fucking love Minoko. Well, there's dead body and then frozen dead body. Yeah. How many dogs are named Minoko now IRL? Oh, dude, there's got to be a lot, right? There's got to be a lot. Dude, Pog, sometimes I regret not naming the cats Metatron and Gearskogel. You know, sometimes I regret it.
Dad, Metatron, get off that screen.
Excited for me, huh? Have you ever tried being happy, Crab?
Dude, thank you for the gifted sub, Else. I appreciate it. Metatron is an insane name for a cat. I fucking love it, dude, right? Metastone, Metatron, Gearskogel, come. Gearskogel to me.
To you.
Shouldn't them been in Pog? That'd be funny. No, his 2-hour actually does damage. That's about it. Marbles Metatron dance? Yeah, exactly. That's his middle name. Dude, Pog, I was telling Sammy how Bin was upset that we didn't tell him we were in town because I didn't know where he lived apparently, and I was like, Bin said he wanted to take us on his little private little small plane thing that he's got, and Sammy's like, I would not fly in that. I would not fly in that. No.
Nope. No, there was one that crashed literally in our backyard.
That's true.
Like, no.
That's true. We literally had a little Cessna crash like 2 feet from us. Needs lock styles on point? Yeah, it's good. What's scary about an old-ass single-prop pipe fliper? Exactly, right? What's scary? What could possibly be scary about that? Oh, my God. We didn't preload? Oh, my God. Yeah. Your lock style is giving main character energy? Thank you. I didn't intend to. It just, I'm gonna be honest, I just lock styled when I was in town, but thank you. I worked hard on this. I worked really hard on this. Orc's got the side character lock style and nailing it. Yeah, just a monk, yeah. Hair has PSO vibes. Honestly, Walla, I picked this one because this was essentially the hairstyle I had in my original character in Phantasy Star Online. Blue hair looking like this. And when that was an option, I was like, nice. Need the I have a quest NPC vibe? Hello? Dude, I love that I just third-eyed that. Oh, no, I didn't third-eye it. I didn't go off in time. Thought I got it.
So many skill ups. This is great.
Oh, God.
Oh shit.
Oh, he's gonna charge me. Whee! Oh, does that? I thought that knocked back. We did it.
Magic burst. Drain. It's the only way to do it.
Alright, chat. Now we just gotta travel across the entire fucking world. Wow, look at that. Big achievements. My God, stars falling everywhere. I fucking love the firework animation when you get a retro achievement. It's really, really cool.
Escape rate. Oh, it takes you out that Cardian one. The 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's the Cardians that count.
Right when you said he's gonna charge me, this big Palmon charged at me. You're welcome. I know what you're doing, Cisco. I got the camera lined up and everything. I'm so ready, spying on you always.
Yeah, that's the counting one. Aw.
You said the camera was pointed at his lap? Yeah, what else would I want to look at?
I won't believe you until I see it. Just stay quiet. Believe me.
What was the question, Sammy? Sammy, what was the question?
I thought that the one we come out of is the one that you count to 9.
What do you mean you count to 9?
And they say no, that's the goal.
Wait, but what do you mean the one you count to 9?
The count to 9 one. There's one that has 9 rooms.
You're talking about the one for like the mission with the Cardians you have to fight?
Oh yeah.
Is that the one you're talking about?
Yes.
That one's the one. That one's the tower south. You come out port and it's in the bottom left of the map. You like that? I'm glad you like it, Cisco. That's what I strive. I strive for that effect.
Oh, this is just nothing. Does the 9 look royal?
I don't know. Or the mission, yeah. Yep, yeah, at the end, yeah. Lots of Cardians there. I put that in my Blue Mage Bludgeon video. For sure, chat. So bright, like... Coming out of there. Oh, you're getting, it's like tuning in / tuning out or whatever, I think, one of those quests. Leapy hoppy. Mirtha. Well, you're gonna get a lot of that with, treasures, right? Because they have all the quests about the backstory on the generals. Cortana? What the hell? Did I see that person just disappear? Is Tangent here? I don't know if he's still here. He was earlier. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. Sorry, he was banned. That's true. Tangent did get banned today. I want to put a bounty on someone, but I was wondering what consequences would befall a known thief on their main account. Wait, what happened, Bibby? Give me the lore. Give me the deep lore. Oh, the ore thief came back. Got it. Okay. Well, Outlaw, they said the guy said he was gonna cut the ore into beads and just logged out and took the ore. Tangent told me they're adding impact to Black Mage. What is impact? If he's banned, I am willing to give whoever gets proof 2 mil gil. I mean, you can't get banned for that though, unfortunately, Bibby. It was a dick move. It just they don't police player to player action like that. Is that RMT? No, because he didn't sell it. He just stole it. It's just being an asshole, right? You got to catch him doing something else illicit. No way they give Black Mage impact. What is impact? Classic scam. I remember seeing that scam on the RuneScape in 2001. Oh, I mean, sure, yeah. Are you serious? I would get in trouble for putting a bounty on his ass, but not him stealing? Possibly, yeah. What? Oh, is that a RuneScape thing? Probably yes. Yours is considered harassment. Yeah. A good old-fashioned ass bounty. Letter and spirit of law don't always align. Sure. The problem, Bibby, is they can't go through enforcing all that stuff because there'd be so much shit they'd have to waste their time on dealing with player-to-player interaction on he said, she said stuff. Which sucks. You have screenshots? It doesn't matter. No, I know, but that's literally what the rules say though, is that they don't enforce stuff. They don't enforce and deal with player agreements. Crab is pro overthievery. I'm literally not, right? It's really shit, and the guy's an asshole, and the guy should be named and shamed. I'm perfectly fine with that, you know, but it's unfortunately just, it's what the rules are. Yeah, you could ruin the reputation and make sure no one goes to him. Exactly. That's what you can do. That's probably fine. If you hand anything, if you hand anyone anything for any reason, they can yoink it. Chat, can someone let me borrow some gil real quick? People might not deal with him in the future. Yeah. Matt, locate his IP and arrest him. Sure, that's it. That's the deal. You send me 2 mil, I'll send you 4 back. You've been playing on the server for like 4 years. Deal. Only if you were buying Sammy dust gloves, but I don't have enough. I would buy Sammy dust gloves. What's the going rate? Someone have a pair? You can't name people on the HXR Discord. Silk Road is fine, though. There was a whole channel for that. Oh, yeah. Silk Road has some fun pop-off channels like that, for sure. But hey, grats to everyone that got their Fenrir and stuff done today. We did a lot. The guy is well known. Is he? Is he actually? The Ore Boy? Yeah, his name was what? The character's name was Pog, right? That did it. Stole the ore. Did you know my post from the Horizon Discord? Oh, you're welcome. Easy. It's considered harassment by Discord standards on HSI. Silk Road is fine. Boop. Dragon blood. Oh, sorry, Bionic. Carbonara. Peace. Someone else did a bounty on his ass first? Nice. At least people know not to interact with that person. It's annoying that he came back and did it again, like, a year later, but... What the fuck's a bounty gonna do? If you catch him in real life, you know, and, take a picture of him. That's illegal? It's only illegal if you get caught, Pog. That's one thing I've learned in life. Yeah. I mean, I didn't do it. Someone else, someone else did the RMTing. I was just benefiting from it. That shit was so, my brother sent me that story. That was so fucking funny. And when you have a 6-hit build for 437 delay. Chat, anyone? They want to know what his main account is so they can shame him that way. It would be nice to know. It's still legal, just unenforceable until you get caught. In a mono. Sam Channel pins. A mono. Cutting ores free. Please send tell. You got it. Dude, chat, I'm gonna be so rich after this, turning in all these. Not a lie, they did get the ore for free. Well, it's like, what was the old eBay scam, right? Where it was, they do like the Xbox box with receipt or something, right? On eBay. And they'd have a picture of the box the Xbox came in. And like the receipt next to it. No, it wasn't even full of rocks because they said it was an Xbox box with receipt that they were selling. So they were just selling the box itself. And not the Xbox itself, yeah. The classic eBay scam. Man, people are scummy, aren't they? NQ Shadow Mantle is ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I still have Crab's gun. That's like a 10k yoink. It's true. I had to buy a new one because this guy yoinked my gun. So uncalled for. Viking Axe is 40k. Look, I'll pay 40k to be rid of that situation, Lynn. That's for sure. I do miss my... Dude, leveling on the Dark Knight, the hardcore character, and I'm just like, where the fuck is my Viking axe? I swear I had a Viking axe. And you're like, Crab, you fucking idiot. And I'm like, oh, yeah. I remember now. Good times. Loved it with the spiders. That's a good camp, I hear. I have 2 in my satchel because people keep forgetting an axe. Well, you're coming prepared, you know? You're like the team mom with the orange slices. See how boring it is leading up to TV without teasers? I'm excited. Oh, Cell, remind me I gotta tell you something after stream. No, I promise you the Typhlo story is so fucking funny, but I just don't want to, like... I don't want... Yeah, it's like, it's not... Well, it's not like, it's not a bad thing, but I don't know if he'd be personally okay with it being said. He probably doesn't give a shit. But I wouldn't, you know, I wouldn't do that type of thing. This story is so funny, but I can't tell you guys any of it. I'm Crab. Look, I swear, Andy, I understand that feeling. I hate when people say that also. Okay? I get it. I hate it also. I thought of it. Takes me back to the drinking with the devs. Wait, what was bad with the drinking with the devs? Wasn't the drinking with... Baby, drinking with the devs was good. Didn't that host do a really, really good job? We know all of this and we could tell you, but we won't. No? God. True. Beastie would find a way to run away from the lapel mic, let's be honest. You know what's funny is everyone came in and I was interviewing them. They were all getting. I think Damaris was probably the only one that didn't seem super nervous. But he was. I think he probably was the one that was drinking the most, leading up to it. But as it went on, I got more and more comfortable, and everyone else was just getting like squirming in the chair, and I got to feel more comfortable going through it. This is taking you longer. Wait, it's taking you longer than it takes us to do Giga Primes? We're already done, Pog. I'm just turning stuff in now. Nothing pisses me off more than people not getting to the point. Maybe reading too many mediocre papers broke me. I get it. I mean, they're also right, Bibby, like, they're not professionals in this field. You know what I mean? They're not in PR and, like, an advertising team that's building up a hype for something. At least I can read. Wait, what? Clip it. That's true, and that's what they wanted it to be, informal. And Crab, get to the point. Tell us what you know about merit weapon skills. Okay, Walla, I'm gonna be honest. That is something that I actually know about. That is one thing I know about that I got told. And someone in chat said what it was. But I'm not going to say who it was and what it was. Basic communication skills are something we should learn in high school. Yeah, we don't though, do we? Basic budgeting, yeah, that's true too. That's a big one. You're gonna get in trouble again, Crab? Zombie, I don't think I could ever get in trouble, number one. You failed freshmen's, baby? Oh my god. You could get new weapon skills with Abyssia, do with merit points. Oh, I don't know. I never did Abyssia. Well, I went back years later or whatever and like did it with some friends. They weren't great, but they looked cool. Well, that's style over form over function. A few are okay. What's up, PETA? How's it going? I told her, remember that? I knew there was trial weapons and stuff, but not weapon skills, or I forgot. Shun is good. Shoha has uses. Is that like, is Shun the ninja one? Shoha is Tai Chi Shoha. Okay, Blade Shun. Okay, that's what I figured. Yeah, okay, yeah. They sounded Far Easty. Tachi? Tacha. Shaw was the Great Katana, and then Fudo was the weapon skill? Why is Shun cool? What's cool about Shun? Shoha is merit, Fudo is MP. Okay. You teleport into the air? Wait, what? Okay, wait. What is this? Taichi Shun? Or wait, Shun? Blade Shun. Is there a way to... Does it show you the... does it show full animations in there? I had it on the old computer. Oh, that's... Yeah, that's pretty neat. That's a cool weapon skill. That's a cool weapon skill. I'm on board with that weapon skill. Is it actually a 5-hit, though? Because I hate when they have weapon skills that hit, like, 17 times and they're, like, 1 hit. That shit, like, is yeah, exactly. That's a prime example. It irrationally upsets me. What are we doing out here? 75 Thief just roaming the jungle, living his best life? Oh, hit me. Hello? Sammy, do you have any interest in before Treasures comes out to finish off your, like, Anniversary 2 or whatever? The item scavenger hunt one? Get you more space and clear out some of your inventory?
I don't know. I don't know where I was.
Did you have a spreadsheet with it? I can get a spreadsheet. There's a great sort of one that made Ragnarok become the favorite relic. Oh, did there? Resolution is good. That's the one. That's the big birds, right? You did your promies though, right, Sophie? You've done promies? Okay. I'm sick that day. Torch Cleaver is better. Torch Cleaver sounds like a cool weapon skill. Yes, yeah. Hope we get those merit weapon skills. It would be interesting, right? Oof. Problem is I'm used to the Cat's Eye version. Oh, because it's all different. Is Cat's Eye the weapon skills changed too? All right, where to next, chat? Where are we going next? Oh, that's cool. I can see them doing it if they literally put mythic weapon skills tied directly to the mythics. No unlock this time. The unlock makes sense though, right? Giving people that way, like you wouldn't tie it directly to the mythic though. I mean that'd be crazy. Because then no one would use them. Because I think they want to like make the weapon skills better too. 1-to-1 damage to MP. For what job? What weapon, Lynn? Dude, look, I'm gonna be honest, there's a lot of things that I don't remember if they were said on stream or off stream. Dude, that was not me. That was like disgusting, like whiskey. No. They gave me a glass of like some whiskey that smelled like gasoline. No, they didn't tell me the name. They didn't tell me the name. Crap, how does ISP World Boss pop? Okay, so Bush, there is scouts spawning in all 3 of the starting zones in Boo Boo. It can be any of the 3 beast tribes. When you kill one of the scouters, you have a chance of getting a key item, or like essentially a key item, a scouting map for that zone. It corresponds to the beast tribe you killed in that zone, right? So if you kill a Mamul in West Sartaruba, you get a scouting report. It tells you if there's a Mamul in West Sartaruba. Then you need to get all 7 scouting reports for one tribe for all 7 zones. And then you can spawn a world boss of that tribe. So it takes people a lot of effort to put it together and make it happen. Tell us how Kate, Sith, and Siren are the tier 2 summoner merits. That'd be crazy. They said we can get the weapon skill mythics without the weapons. Okay, they did the mythic weapon skills without the weapons. Okay. I forget, like I was saying, I forgot like what was said and what wasn't said on stream. Them immediately. Yeah, I'm not a nice release, yeah. Which, I mean, I was a question everyone had, which I think was a big one, because in Era, right, it was that way also. You had Nigel for a bit. For a long time, actually, right? Oh, they had it immediately? Yeah. Did Wings have it so that it was the, like, later Era thing where it dropped 2 weapons, guaranteed weapon for the disc holder's job, and then a random one? That's a lot of work. What do the supplies do for ISP? I turn them in. I don't think I get anything. You don't get anything for the supplies. The supplies just turn in like a batch of the crafted items to complete the guild's overall progress. Oh, it's okay because that in retail Era, right? It was only off the floor 100 boss, right? Or was it from other ones? The Enmity Paladin weapon skill is coming. Well, at that was that Resquick Cat or whatever. I forget which one that one is. That everyone really liked. What's the one? But that one's probably gonna get nerfed. Atonement, thank you. That's the Rescue Cat. Yeah, no, Atonement. Yeah, that's the one. So they won't put the weapon skills out until the mythics are done because they want to balance it for both. Okay, yeah, it makes sense. Okay, well. I'm glad someone was paying attention, not the person that was right there with them. Then the weapons wouldn't release until 2. No, the weapons aren't going to release until 2.5, Hida. It's not that the weapons are going to wait that long to release. It's going to be after Nigel releases for the weapons. They just want to know what they're doing with the weapons first. Right? Like, have the weapons figured out and what they're going to do era-wise, or era plus balancing the weapons. Because there will be a stream where they show off the mythic weapons. And, like, the changes they made, similar to the relic weapon changes, before the weapons are available, right? To get people hyped for it. Yeah, Sella just made a good point. Also, to not waste your money on a weapon that you may not like. Or time, energy, yeah. Dude, I just want to invest in something to get these 5 pages out of my inventory that I got to do with all my assaults. Makes sense for them to hold off until 2.5, maybe? I feel like that's too long, Hida, but maybe. Waiting to put the remainder 130 into Yuichi till I'm sure coast is clear. I mean, I don't think anything's going to change with Yuichi, right? Is Yuichi in doubt? I'm doing the wrong teleport again, chat. I keep doing this. Do it. Do it. I'm fine with it. Oh shit, chat. Wait, I can be funny. Chat, never miss an opportunity to be funny. Never, chat, never miss an opportunity to be funny. Did you check your COP reward? I mean, no, I stopped doing the COP stuff because I've gotten I saw the reward and I don't need it, you know? It'd be funny if Smarty showed up out of nowhere to D2. That would be kind of funny. You miss that opportunity regularly? Wait, do I? Dude, chat, I don't need to spend the 1300 gil. I'm gonna be honest. We can run. Yeah. If only you could dig with the Zomet. Dude, if I could dig, though, I'd dig on the Crawler. The Crawler's so good. The Crawler's like the best mount. Still waiting for your opportunity. One day, Bibby. My mom says I'm funny sometimes, and she said one day I'll be funny with other people. She believes in me. And in a high electric bill. I got a fucking email, chat, from my electric company. Sammy and I were gone all last week, right? And it's like, I get an email, your electric bill's on track to be, this is a warning, your electric bill's on track to be 36% higher than last month. And I'm like, thanks, Mom, for coming by to feed the cats and setting the AC to 76 while we were gone.
Turning on every fan and what?
Yeah, and every single fan and every single light in the house was on. I'm like, what the fuck, dude? We literally came home, the AC was set to 76 for the cats. Every single light in the house was on. Every single bathroom fan was turned on. I was just like, hello? What? That's so weird. What do you normally set your AC to? So, Sly, we were gone. Sammy and I were on vacation. We set the AC to like 84 so it would kick on for the cats while we were gone and it wouldn't be like a furnace. Right? So like if it got too hot, the AC would turn on. It was just for the cats.
Do you expect to kill the bird by yourself?
I mean, let me just turn this in and I'll go out and help kill it. Nah, it was. $84 is a furnace? I don't think it's that bad. Poor cats living in 84 when they could enjoy 70. True. Cats trying to live their best life, but can't because they're melted. Dude, it doesn't get that hot downstairs. They're smart enough to go downstairs and on the tile when they get too hot. You don't have fur? You haven't seen me with my shirt off, Outlaw, okay? You don't know that. You don't know that. Fair? Yeah, stop lying. Why would I lie? How can you live in 84 inside? I'm not trying to. The cats are. Shirtless stream. Why do we need a bonk? Crab thinks leaving his cats in the car on a hot summer day is okay. It's not the same.
It's a trap.
Talk the tonk and get the bonk? Under that shirt, he has a full body carpet of red hair. Exactly, because I'm a redhead and a blonde. I had an uncle who was fat, and when it got hot, he would take his shirt off and lie on the tile. Wait, are you serious? The cats aren't trying. They are being forced. The cats are fine. I have a third nipple? Wait, who told you that? Cats aren't... Oh, wait, I heard that. My mom hates him. We call him a pig. Are you, that's you serious? You weren't supposed to tell people, though. Yeah, I think if you come in from the dunes, right? It's fast. It's like right there. Not the only way. You could go in from Quiffham. The third nipple is the secret to his power? Yeah, there's another teleporter in Quiffham. But the dunes one is the one you want. I thought he had 8 nipples like a dog. Wait, don't dogs have like 6 nipples? 8?
In my opinion, it feels slightly better. But
6 to 8? It doesn't vary, does it? It's set in stone? Never counted, to be honest. Start counting. 6, maybe 7. Okay. So I kind of heard something about Crab writing a smutty fan fiction. No. I was contributing. I wasn't writing. No, we're not stealing an IP. We were writing it about Matt. It was about Matt and his day-to-day police job. $50 Shades of Crabs. Cats or dogs? I forgot I had a varied number. I don't even remember why I have that info. Huh. So all FF11 streamers eventually become furries? Wait, I'm not a furry. Veldner's not a furry. Wait, Veldner's a furry? Is that true? So the owner of one of the Spanish bars came out and was talking to me. She was like thick. Did you get her number? Wait, is that true? Am I being trolled? Not a furry like you're not into feet? Dude, I am not into feet. Stop trying to make feet happen, but send them to me so I can see if I like them. I'm into furry feet?
Look at all those chickens.
Boss time? Wait, is it boss time, baby? No, we're going out to help Zophie kill her anniversary quest real quick. I have a sock fetish. Oh, actually, I mean, you're like, I wouldn't call it a fetish, right? But I do like some thigh highs, right? Does that count as a fetish? You need one more boss for 10K? Dude, you're so close, Rev. You're so close. I'm not wearing them. You didn't specify? Okay, it was implied. Grabbing thigh highs to go to bed? It keeps my whole body warm. Dude, Walla, I forgot to mention that. I woke up this morning to a ping from the Silk Road channel where some guy at 3 a.m. Some guy at 3 a.m. was like, I'm popping the world boss. And I'm like, what the fuck? They got it to 83 before the maintenance. A GM repopped it after mate. That's insane. Dawkin. Oh, fair. Well, you're not gonna get a lot though. Looking for a WoW GM to kill bosses and FF11 GMs to spawn them. Dude, the WoW GM stuff was so crazy. That story was really, really insane. Not only was the story insane, but the fact that they posted the logs to WoW logs that show you didn't so Matt, some group got caught having a GM kill their or help kill their Mythic Plus bosses. And they uploaded the logs, like someone's like on stream, they totally, it looked like they were really behind and somehow managed to kill this Mythic Plus key. It didn't make sense. And they posted the logs to WoW logs for their like stuff, and in the WoW logs it shows the GM ability like Touch of Death or whatever it's called being applied to the boss. And like they apparently have done it multiple times and only just now got caught, where like some guy has like a friend that was a GM. Mythic 23 Plus almost didn't make it, so the GM killed the boss for them to get their title. Yeah. And the sad thing, right, is like the GM essentially, like the boss had like 87 million HP. Like 87 million HP. And the boss used the Death Touch ability with like 1.7 mil HP left. So like it wasn't even like he did like that much to help them. Was it for a girl? GMs always be breaking rules for a girl? I don't know, to be honest. I did not dig into the situation to see like... Wait, there was a girl in the group and that's why the GM was doing it? Oh my god. Was the girl the streamer? Okay, so apparently the girl was the streamer, so it makes more sense. She was the log... She uploaded the logs herself? Bro, that's insane. A guy asked, but there was a girl the GM played with in the group too. Oh my god, dude. That's insane. Oh, her party ratted on her? You don't have MobDB on your end? Is that why you suck so much? Hello, police. I stabbed someone. Please take this bloody knife for safekeeping. Yeah. Sounds like a joke, but that is an actual thing that WoW GMs are known for. I mean, I think we all get Lonely Zombie, right? It's not the front ones aren't here, aren't the ones, right? I thought it was all in the back. No, I think it's the ones. I think it's all the ones near the like fencing, the fencing. Yeah. One of these three, really? I'll remember this, Sophie. I'm not gonna forget this. Thank you. Honestly, it makes sense after all the shit came out about Blizzard and dude bro culture. They made better games than though, Zombie, right? Krabs bullying Zophie, I would never.
Steal it.
I don't have my thing showing. Yeah, but it's not the Hexa one or whatever. I mean, we have enough people. We can just kill shit. Yeah, we can just kill. We have enough people to just kill him. We just need to mark the idea that this guy's killing. Although, okay, that's what I hear right in front of me. I'm just gonna evoke it. I'm just gonna evoke it. I'm just evoking it. Yeah. Yeah, just Neo, just take note of the ID that guy's killing. Okay. Oh God. So I thought you were actually gonna tank this mob. That Dragoon's been there for a while now, really? I'm worried about pushing Blue Mage too fast with these unknown changes right now. I mean, whatever, Heat. It'll be fun to go find the stuff after you level. So you'll get a message in your log, Zophie, that says, like, you find a shiny jewel or some shit. Is that what it says? Yeah, I'm not gonna go super hard, but I'm gonna be streaming a lot when it comes out. Yeah, no, it says a message in your log. It'll be near your XP when you get the XP. Pac-Man, thank you so much for the 22 months Prime sub. I appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. No, you cannot get a refund though.
Food, fries, food is hand.
That's basically what I said, yeah.
Can I get a refund?
That sucks. It's because Lynn's literally fucking useless. Can't pick a relic, can't pick a tank. I didn't just do avatars all night or something. I've never heard more truer words. True. True. Oh no, this guy's trying to pull another bird. No. Oh, that was mean of me. It was mean of me. I'm gonna be honest, that was mean of me.
Wait, does this person need this? Oh my god.
I saw the target line and I assumed he was casting a fast spell to claim it.
Do you want me to reach out to him?
I sent him a tell. I sent him a tell. Yeah, I asked if he was doing anniversary, yeah. That's money. Isn't that normal, though? You know who was faster than you? My son, dude, Bibby. That shit was really funny. That's a good clip. That was a funny one. Literally just third eye to deadly dive, okay? But I take tons of damage, apparently. Oh my god. The goon thing, you know? The goon thing.
Oh, the skillets are real.
Quick pop a band, we're getting XP. Oh god, not again. By the way, I can't believe you would lie to us like that. That scroll was not even used at all. No, no, it just shows on top. You haven't been checking? Is that what you said? Go scroll through your log and look. Does it show up in your log again every time you kill the specific mob? I think it does, right? It doesn't? Huh. Well, I mean, if we kill every single one, it's safe to assume it's been obtained. Here's the question I have is, how do we know this is the clue? You can get it multiple times? That's what I thought, Walla. Yeah, she's a streamer. Does she have problems reading? Okay, so there's the few birds over at the other side. Oh, this is the bird here that he killed. Is this Neo? Is this our 2A or whatever? 3A? Sure, that one, yeah. It has to be this one then. Did you get it? I feel like you had to have. I just thought of something upsetting. Crab and his tropical barks. What was it so upsetting about that? It was pretty good. I'm gonna kill these two for the other guy. Because he didn't kill these with us. Well, I mean, yeah, it's just those few, like 2 or 3 at the start. That's all of them. I hope that is when you put tropical Skittles in root beer. No, so I went to this. Sammy and I met up with Zophie on Wednesday while we were on the East Coast, and she took us to some this like build your own soda type place thing. And you can put all kinds of crazy shit in your soda. And the only soda parlor I'm being yelled at? The only soda that they had there that I really liked was Barks, but I wanted to like put something in it. So I put lime and pineapple flavoring in my Barks root beer. Well, it was on Sammy. I was making sure she was safe. She took you to a Coke freestyle machine? No, it was like a whole place. Wait till I get retaliation. Yes. If you kill the one that's the assigned ID to you, it's 100%. Crab shied his hand at being a soda jerk? I'm just a normal jerk. This time I was a soda jerk. They have a lot of those in Utah soda drive-thrus? Really? But like they put flavors and stuff into it? I missed a bunch. Okay, interesting. No caffeine, though? They put nasty shit like... Oh, dude, this place will let you put all kinds of crazy shit in it also, baby. Like, just straight candy. Wasn't that one we already killed? Wait, oh my god, wait, there is a flame. What the fuck? Wait, was that new?
It never did that before.
That did not do that before. Candy and soda isn't crazy. That's new, chat. That little flame that drops from it? Huh. I'm gonna fucking message Beastie. What the fuck?
Is it here? I asked for it too. Is it here? I can unask.
Where the fuck is Beastie? What's happening with Minotaur? They added that flame a while ago? What? Are you serious, Orange? Why have I never heard of it? There's a patch note about it? Wait, there was a patch note about it? Huh. Grub, what are you doing? Okay, bye. No, I actually am ending stream here, Brennan, but, I don't know. I don't know if there was a follow-up to that. I'm not saying I'm rich, but I'm rich. Yeah, we're gonna do Mibbles. I got an email about retro achievements being updated, but I forgot my password, so I don't care anymore. Oh, well, they added the new one. They added the new one. They added one new retro achievement, right? I can help. I'll just do it after I end stream. I'm AFK that day. I love just saying I'm AFK that day. There you go, chat. Let's leap. Oh, why is that so bright? Too early, pack. Too early. All right, chat. Exclamation point play. 1 minute to enter. Whoa. No cats. Where are they? Flashbanged? I know. I got flashbanged there too. Zombie, you've never complained about getting flashed before. All right, chat. 40 seconds to enter marbles. Exclamation point play. Get in while you can. Get in. All right, chat. 20 seconds to get in. Exclamation point play. Don't forget you had access to 3 boosts and unlimited jumps in your channel point roids. People don't understand. Wait, people usually don't have a fur coat under their shirt, crabs? Yeah, people don't, but I do. I do. All right, chat. We're off. We're dropping. Darton, Bibby, Zophie drop first. Everyone gets stopped, though. Orange tries to go on the outside. Darton finds the other outside lane. Darton and Bibby 1 and 2 shooting through the cannon. Darton gets an aggressive bop, though, and goes off the edge. Bibby takes the lead. Zophie goes a little too hard. She's off the edge and dies. You hate to see it. Oh my god, wait, Zophie didn't die. She landed on the track. She skipped the track. Walla died. Cell goes for a track skip. Wait, what happened? I thought she died. Can we get a replay on that? Pac-Man's off the map and dies. Zophie's on record pace. What the heck? I didn't see that. She was dead, right, chat? She was dead and off the map, right? Bibby boosts to her death. Zophie can't find the hole, though, and is wasting this lead that she's squandering here. Kupo's in second place. He's going to try to drop and pass her. Zophie's finally out. She gets pegged hard, though, and stops. Losing all momentum. Hida coming in hot. Zophie with not enough momentum. There it is. Zophie goes through. She shoots. I thought she was going to overshoot it. Zophie gets the first place finish. Huge lead from almost death. Squandering a lead. Manages to secure it. Hida gets second place. Orange in third. Kupo in fourth. Rick in fifth. Crab in sixth. Rev in seventh. Brennan in eighth place. That is a stream record. Yeah, that's a stream record. Sly in ninth and Cat rounding out the top 10. Sly got knocked out of the bin after finishing, but at least he finished. My boy Midas gets in there. Jester finishes. Matt gets in there. But Zophie, congratulations on your first place finish. I have never and will never be as proud of you as I am at this very moment. Chat, I don't know. Oh, here we go, chat. This is a bit here. Here we go, chat. We can do this. We can go. We want to do that. We want to do that, or we want to change our mind. Nah, here. We're gonna go here, chat. We're gonna go here. We're gonna go here. I have no idea what game he's playing, but chat, we're gonna go give Angelus a raid. He is playing. What is this? What is this game he's playing? Echoes of Aincrad. I have no idea what it is. But Angel's a cool guy. I first started watching him doing deep dungeon stuff in Final Fantasy XIV, which he normally does. But go give him some love for me. Spam crabs in his chat. Wait, the raid? Okay, wait, there we go. Oh, is that Sword Art? Is that what it is? Is it Sword Art Online? Oh. Oh, I don't know. But go give him some love for me. Spam crabs in his chat. I will see you all Sunday nights. Normal stream stuff. We are 2 weeks away from Treasures, so we're closer every day, right, chat? We're gonna get geared up and ready and set up for some long streams with time off with treasures coming up. But I will see all you fine people Sunday night. Have a wonderful weekend. I love you all. Thank you everyone that followed tonight. Thank you everyone that subbed and gifted subs. Have a good night. Peace, guys. I love you all. Goodbye.